What? What? What are you laughing at?
The title is Rate My Pantheon 3 and 4 attempts.
Yeah. Rate my Pantheon 3 and 4 attempts.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're crap. Rate them. Rate them! Okay, hang on. I want to change my...
See if you can beat Yoda today.
Yeah, that's the
You've got 3 hours.
Got 3 hours, go.
It took you like an hour to beat Grim. Don't embarrass yourself.
It took me 30 minutes to beat.
Oh.
It took me 30. What are you on about? What are you on about?
Now...
Don't embarrass yourself.
No, I mean don't embarrass yourself making Yoda harder than Grim.
Oh. No, I can probably kill him quicker. It's just the fact that he's the last boss in the Pantheon, right? Like that's... Let's attempt him.
I'm dead for some reason still.
No,
Dude, I wish you could like get his nail.
Yeah.
It'd be cool, like different nails. And then you could do strength builds. Yo, swing! How's it going, bro? It's freaking, it's a freaking weekday. Aren't you working? Dude, I gotta turn the volume down on this game. It is loud for me.
Yeah?
But yeah, it's alright, I got it. Still working? But I respect that. I started working more, and I went to bed.
Oh.
I finished work yesterday, and then I came home, had dinner, and just went straight to bed. It was like 8 p.m. or 9 p.m. and I woke up at 5 a.m. today. Like, what the hell? Like, feeling like shit because I didn't do any prep for bed.
Yep, what's your bed?
I was just kind of like, well, like, you know, I like having a shower before bed, or like a shower after work in general.
Yeah.
And then I didn't, so I just like crawled into bed after food and just fell asleep. So I kind of felt disgusting when I woke up. I didn't brush my teeth or anything.
Ah, that sucks. I can't go to bed
Yeah.
without brushing my teeth. I would feel disgusting.
I woke up and I was like, ugh, kill me. Finished one yesterday and another vid today. How many vids do you do a day? Do you have to like edit them down to like the 10-minute stuff? Do you watch? Are they one of those that are they doing what you do, where they stream on Twitch and then have to cut it down? I don't know how anybody will ever be able to cut down the quality content we produce.
No comment.
It's like, how can you cut down pure, unadulterated fun? 3 hours. How can you cut that down to 10 minutes? You're just gonna have to upload the 3-hour video, but just cut it down into 10-minute segments. Just the raw footage.
I'm just like, I have nothing to say to that. What are you talking about?
What? You should love yourself more, man. What do you mean you have
do.
nothing to say about that? Value yourself. About 3 or 4 days for what? Freaking hell, that's some next level editing.
Off.
What charms have you got on, Nehi?
Nail extension, the damage plus, heavy blow, and yeah, the
Quick slash.
Yeah. He's just so difficult to read. Like, I just don't know what I can see why. Like,
I think you gotta like
really
pace
slow.
yourself with him. You gotta be like a bit more cautious with him. Coward
I am being
One-
cautious. It's just I don't know what he's gonna do. Like that's what's really difficult about this guy. He's like,
gotta read the Force. So, me and Nehi were talking before stream, and we were like, we'll probably cut down Saturdays to 4 instead of 5 hours. But instead do 2 games, 2 hours each, right? That was
yeah.
Two. Were you thinking 2 games, 2 hours each, or were you thinking like still 1 game longer than the other?
2 games, 2 hours each.
2 games, 2 hours each.
That was my
So technically, our weekdays are for the bigger games instead of Saturdays.
Yep. Basically, yeah.
So if we ever hit any of our follow-up goals or anything like want to play a big game, it's probably going to be on a weekday from now on. And this might be the last day for Hollow Knight, at least for now.
Oh,
Getting better though.
he has a lot of health, but for someone that's so tedious
and he's
to
got that
hit.
second phase.
Yeah. Second phase is going to be a bit. Annoying.
We'll probably. Well, are we gonna do? We're gonna do Crash, right? On Thursday. Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah. Crash Bandicoot on Thursday.
New game. I can plug the new game. I need a bot that automatically creates a witty Twitter message and plugs our channel.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just need a bot to like automatically constructed high-level Twitter message.
That's gonna be
Like
so AI basically.
community.
You basically want a
community
high-level
tested.
AI.
Exactly. Community tested for high turnover.
I think you're gonna have to probably pay a lot of money if you want a high-level AI.
I don't know, man. AI Dungeon can do it. Should I just let
but
AI
like,
Dungeon construct my Twitter messages?
Yeah, sure.
Dude, do it. Next time we do AI Dungeon, type do and then type in I construct a witty Twitter message. It sounds like ... and then see what AI Dungeon comes up with and post that.
That would be genuinely interesting.
I advertise the playing of my game, Crash Bandicoot, on Twitter. AI Dungeon is like, you type, hi guys, come and join us and watch us play a game. And you're like, yeah, Dungeon, it just did come up with that. Oh, sweet, you did it.
Nah, that's not his second phase. Not yet. I should have healed.
But now it's the exact same as the first phase.
Yeah. Not his second phase yet.
I thought it. Oh, you just knocked him.
Yeah, I was just.
Damn it! He loses his weapon. Why can't you just kill him?
That would make too much sense.
Oh, now it's the second phase. Oh, there he goes. True Yoda fashion.
Oh.
Did you say Yoda? Sweet.
Oh.
You did
Okay.
it. Congratulations.
Yay! I'm gonna try him one more time. I think I get what you're supposed to do now, though. I think
Tell me what you're supposed to do.
Well, I say what you're supposed to do. I get how I can beat him because he has like one attack, which is easy to like hit him afterwards.
Which
Is
attack?
the jump one, the jump. Though he has a couple of attacks that are sort of easy to hit him, like that.
Tell me which ones.
This one.
As he does them. I've decided I'm taking a new strat to conversations with you when you're
A new strat.
when you're focusing. Yeah, new strat, new talking strats. This is a high level stream, man. I've got to adapt my strategies. I've got to plan it out. I've got a chalk. What do they call it? A cork board full of ideas. So yeah, it's like, you know how people solve murders? They've got all the ropes attached to each other. That's how I plan conversations with you.
It's all very tedious, but well worth it.
It's very, yeah. I mean, as you can tell, it's very well worth it. So I have the one I've got circled on my chalkboard today is try and talk to Nehi specifically about the game and what he is doing at that moment. That's what I've got circled instead of you know, inventing nonsense conversations about fighting blue whales with my bare wings.
I liked that conversation. It was questionable.
I still think I could take one, but we're not having that conversation right now. I even googled how blue whales fight, and they just don't. They just get eaten. So, you know.
They're very poorly designed.
I was like researching it, and the first thing that came up was blue whale swims as it gets eaten alive. And I was just like, yeah, this is the thing you think I can't take?
Oh.
But anyway. I think with this one, yeah, you just have to do that, right?
Yeah.
And you just keep in the momentum, back and then forward. Back and then forward. Careful he doesn't corner you against the wall.
Oh. Yeah.
He still got you with the back fourth.
I went into it with 2 health, so I'm pretty pleased with that. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna see if I can beat him one more time, and then I'm gonna go for Pantheon 3. Because it's still a bit.
Dude, if you ever play Dark Souls, are you gonna do strength build like Sly here, who's put everything into using a massive weapon? Or are you gonna do dex build, which is like katanas and shit?
Magic, surely.
Oh yeah, magic. The build that everybody hates because it's too strong.
Exactly. If I'm gonna play Dark Souls, I'm gonna be broken.
It's like everybody has one rule, and it's like, don't use magic unless you want to be made fun of. And I think you should play games however you want to play them, but also, after seeing how some people just abuse magic, it hurts my soul.
It hurts your Dark Soul, would you say?
My Dark Soul, yes. It hurts my Dark Soul. I've only finished all the Dark Souls games with dex builds though, and dex builds are the other thing that people are like, oh, trash. If you don't use strength builds, you're trash. Imagine using dex. There's too many gatekeepers in the Dark Souls community, man.
I'm not surprised. Oh wow, that hit me up there. Holy shit. Oh,
It's a big sword.
damn it. Yeah, I lost my focus. I lost my focus because I was thinking about Dark Souls.
See, this is why I'm like, let's talk about this game more. So look at him go. Back and forth, back and forth.
Big
Wow.
wow. What is Dex build? Is that just like a rogue?
Different weapons, like in Dark Souls, different weapons scale with either Dex or Strength. So Strength build weapons are usually the big heavy weapons, and then Dex build weapons are like katanas, daggers,
So it's like
short
speed.
swords, rapiers. It's speed, but it's speed, but it doesn't buff your speed.
Oh. But the weapons itself is faster, but like...
The weapons scale with that, yes.
Oh.
There is a stamina thing that you can put skill points into, and there is a health thing. But the weapons are generally faster attacking. I mean, they're always faster attacking as long as you're not using a massive, like, club or something.
Ah, right.
You can also build into shields or not. You can like be like, oh, I'm gonna block, or I'm gonna tank, or I'm gonna take off all my armor and roll, which is the generally preferred strat.
Ah, yes. The just don't get hit at all strat.
Exactly, you just don't get hit at all strat. Also, the Hollow Knight strat. Also, the basically every game you've ever played strat.
Yeah, most games are just try not to get hit.
Dude, I want a game that's like, get hit as many times as possible. Imagine Dark Souls, but your health is quickly depleting, and you need to get to the end, but you need to tank as many hits.
Oh, and like every hit you
And
tank, you get like time back or something.
You get health. Exactly. Or time back, yeah.
That's like no joke. That's actually quite interesting as a concept.
Right?
Oh.
You'd have to play with it a bit, right? You'd have to be like,
yeah.
you can't just farm the same, like one enemy or something. Maybe when they hit you, they die. Something like that.
Ah, yeah. The enemies would have to like disappear, right?
Yeah.
They would have to be that would be the challenge, right? There would be limited enemies, but you would have to get yeah.
Dude, that would be a honestly, great mod idea. Patent it. Quick, patent it. How do you...
Quick.
Let me Google how to patent ideas. How to...
How do patents
patent an idea. Quick. 8 steps. You know what? People can take it. I'm not doing 8 steps. There's $1 million idea there. If you're willing to put the effort into 8 steps, then freaking go for it. I'm not willing to take 2 steps. Dude, we should patent ourselves.
I mean, we could. I'm pretty sure we could technically.
We're an intellectual property.
And we're not vague. Like some of them, they're just like, yeah, you can't patent this because this is too vague. So we're just like, yeah, but I'm a bird. I'm a bird, but also I'm a
birds.
Bird. I've patented bird. Okay, I think I get Sly now. I think I get him. I mean, I'm not saying I'm gonna be able to just one-shot him, but like, I'm more.
I hope you're
confident.
not gonna be able to one-shot him.
Ah, dude, I accidentally turned on God mode. This is awkward.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no, what? Immortality? Oh.
Oh my god. I feel so silly. Now I'm just gonna forget how to do all the other bosses. Oh, yeah, there we go.
Yeah, you're gonna get killed by Hive Knight. Dude, what if I just open up somebody doing Pantheon 3 hitless and then put it over your screen?
I have actually forgotten how to play the rest of the game. Like,
You just
like I just. Yeah, I've just actually forgotten. I've like forgotten how to play the rest of the game.
Dude, it's when you're like you can perfect no hit absolute radiance, but you haven't played Guard's mother in so long she kills you.
Yeah, you just like, oh my god, am I even real?
It's been 100 hours of absolute radiance, but that's all I know anymore. Just go full aggro, bro. Just end it.
I would, but he keeps spawning in dumb places.
I've noticed you're using magic a lot more now.
It's because I've been watching people who are better than me play the game. That's literally it.
Dude, watching the pros play this game, even after it's been what 3.5 years since it came out.
Yeah.
The pros who are still streaming it and who are doing speedruns of 112% are insane. It's actually crazy. They've achieved such a heightened level of speedrunning.
They're just like, oh yeah.
They're like, oh yeah, this thing saves you 0.02 of a second. And you're just like, my god. Apparently a lot of it is based on RNG. Like, bosses spawning in particularly useful places or enemies spawning in a certain way.
Oh, for the
lot of this
runs?
game, yeah, for the speedruns. Like, a lot of this, you're like, well, this is as good as it could have gone because this spawned in this way in that situation. And you're like, okay, I completely accept that.
Yeah, it's frustrating.
No idea what they're talking about, but they sound like they know what they're talking about, and that's all that matters.
Yeah, it makes sense. Like, I feel like there's very few games that don't have any element of RNG. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. I just have never been in a big... I've never been part of a big speedrunning community.
Yeah.
So when I watch these and they talk about it like that, it's very new to me. Remember, when there's like 2 or 3 pots, you can just use one spell, one big crack, and just straight across the... Yeah.
Wow, I'm a pro now.
I know, right? It's basically speedrunner strats. Kill him. Sacrifice his soul.
Dark. Collector's like the weird, because like, is the collector made of soul? Do you know what I mean? Like, is he just?
He's
pure
just
soul?
void. He's just void.
Yeah, like
he's
void.
he's
That's
like a void entity.
Oh no, not. Oh crap! I forgot about you.
Yeah, I forgot about God Tamer.
Forgot about you.
Your
didn't I?
arch enemy, bro.
My arch enemy.
Honestly, I find God Tamer one of the hardest bosses for me too. Like to just when I do runs and I have to do them in the Colosseum, it's always the moment I dread most.
Get over here! You stop spitting, you crap! Ah, you bitch!
Can I just? Oh, after you're done with this fight, we'll talk because this is one of those fights that I want to be in. Yeah. Okay. So I was gonna say the 2 days that we don't stream are they're difficult for me. You know.
Like emotionally?
I was thinking about it yesterday, and I was kind of like. Because we stream every other day apart from the 2-day gap, I'm always looking forward to the stream. Aww. And then I realize I've got to wait 2 days instead of 1 day, and I'm like, oh, this sucks, bro. Aww. I know, right? I enjoy talking that much. Aww. It's genuinely chronic. cute.
Is it that you enjoy
I mean, I
talking
never
to
said it's
me?
because of anybody apart from me talking. It's just any form of human interaction.
He's just desperate for love.
Yep. Yep. I still stand by calling everybody a zealot. It's like the new meme trend in r/ whatever the anime memes one is, the new one, good
really?
anime memes or something.
Anime
It's like
Was it like good
yeah,
r/
it's like,
good anime memes or something, right?
yeah, it's something like that. Yeah. It's the new trend is trade offer. I give you this, you give me that.
Oh, the trade
So
offer
it's like
thing, yeah.
Yeah, so it's like trade offer. You give me undying devotion. I give you mediocre conversation.
Yes.
I should.
That's like the saddest one of those memes I've heard.
I should. I'll make a meme of it and put it on Twitter.
Also, if it looks like I'm tryharding this guy, it is because I'm tryharding him. That's...
Oh, you please do try hard. I want you to beat the crap out of this Pantheon so we can move on to the harder Pantheon. Hey, heal up. Actually, wait, can't you just like rest
There's
in
a
the
thing
pool
after this.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I just feel safer healing, you know? You feel safer.
Dude, I want to go to an onsen.
I know, right? I know that feel.
But I also want a tattoo. Which means I won't be able to go to the onsen ever again unless I go to Yakuza Run onsens. And that's just inconvenient.
I feel like they would hang out with you though. I feel like they'd be
would,
like,
but it's inconvenient to be like surrounded by possible murders.
well, you know, possible.
Yeah.
What tattoo would you get?
I mean,
Oh shit!
no.
Oh, I forgot about you.
forgot about the entire game, bro. Me too. Forgot to practice zone.
Oh crap! You're the, because you're actually problematic.
See, I wish people loved me like she loves Zoe. That's all I want. I don't have the next level editing skills, but if I could replace myself with Zote and then the title card with, instead of Zote saying Monty, we'd be in big business. Heal quick! Oh, thank God he did the jump move. It gave you an extra heal.
Did you see that sick down? That's sick
I
down.
did see that sick down. The hitboxes on those are so awkward because you're clearly getting hit by them every single time.
Yep.
Damn it!
Oh! It's
Bro, it's Zote, man.
I completely forgot about him, and like the first half of the fight was just me going, what are his abilities? Just like, I've forgotten what they all are. It's okay, it's okay. We're getting back into the swing now.
Well, we'll get around to it. You got 2.5 hours, man.
Yeah.
I can't wait till you finish Pantheon 4 on your first try.
I feel like that's probably not going to happen, but I appreciate
I mean, honestly, Pantheon 4 doesn't have Zoe, so it's just better.
That's true. I looked at some of the. I remember we looked at the bosses of it, and like some of them are okay. A lot of them are okay.
I mean, I think Nightmare King Grim is annoying.
Yeah. What is it? Is it like the hard version of it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be annoying. But
yo, Alpha. How's it going, bro?
How's it going?
So I was because I woke up at 5:30 in the morning, right? I was like, you know what? I want to watch Train to Busan. Freaking couldn't find it anywhere. And I was like,
really?
yeah, I'm not in the mood to download it, you know, like to pirate it. Because I was like, you know, let's play it straight.
Wow.
So now now the plan is to just use a VPN, which is equally as not allowed, but whatever.
I feel like using a VPN is better.
I'm like, or I could just buy it on some sort of. I'm sure I can buy it on a digital platform. Still alive though. Always alive, bro. Never dead. Why would I die? I woke up at 5:30, but I went to bed at like 9 p.m. So I'm good. I had a long day at work yesterday. So I was just like, you know what? Time to go to sleep. So now I kind of had that moment where you switch to Twitch. Go for it, bro. I kind of had that moment where I woke up so early I didn't know what to do. Because I usually wake up relatively late because I'm like, I'll just wake up, I'll have breakfast, get ready, have breakfast, and then go online. And then the stream starts in a bit.
Yeah.
But this way, I woke up at 5:30 in the morning, and I was like, okay, the stream starts in 6 hours. The hell do I do? Yo, the hell do I do for 6 hours before stream starts? So I was like, you know, I'll watch Train to Busan. Couldn't find it. Probably watch it at some point. I'll VPN. I'll be all sneaky about it, but.
This is a Korean movie, right?
Yeah. But it's like one of those Korean movies that's like it's like Parasite. Like it's like one of those Korean movies that's like crazy popular. So it's everywhere.
Oh, right.
I wouldn't say it's crazy popular, but it's like it's like broke out of the Korean movie circle.
Yeah.
On the other hand, I say like I woke up and then I had 6.5 hours before stream started. If you asked me what the hell I did in those 6.5 hours, I couldn't tell you.
Yeah.
Oh, I did some Genshin. That's what I did. Because the event is in. So I was like, I'll catch up on the event. There was more lore. And you know how I love Genshin lore.
What's the?
It's all about like politics and shit.
Your favorite flavor.
Yeah.
Politics.
Oh boy, do I love like Chinese political dramas. In the current Genshin event, basically, there's like a magic water creature.
Yeah.
And it's like looking for the other magic water creature.
Right.
And then it's like, yeah, I found it, but it's like attacking me. And then you go through the whole thing of why it's attacking the other magic water creature.
Right.
And it turns out it's just like thought it was gonna get killed because it fled the water land because of like political reasons or something. It was like not happy there.
You know how
And
creatures
the
are
creature,
with their
like,
politics.
ran away. Yeah. And like ran away. So it was afraid that the magic water creature that came with us was an assassin sent by the water god to kill it. Even though it's like a tiny, cute, adorable little water spirit. This game is lit though, not gonna lie, I don't know if it's portable. Bro, it's on Switch. This game is on Switch. If you have a Switch, I recommend. That's what I play. I have it on PC and I have this game on... I have Hollow Knight on Switch as well. And I basically played more of it on Switch than on PC.
Oh my god, Zote, stop! Ah!
Although, as much as like I'd like, the Switch is not really a portable device because the damn thing only lasts like 2.5 hours before you have to recharge it. It's as portable as a freaking god. Nothing I can think of can last 2.5 hours before it dies. A dayfly? What are they called? The ones that die in a day? Mayflies?
Mayfly. But Dayfly actually makes more sense, so I'm gonna...
Really
I'm
does,
not...
doesn't it?
It does.
Twitch is such a atrociously bad.
The Switch?
I'd expect much more. Yeah.
Oh.
Switch, yeah. I'd expect much more.
I think it's a really good console.
Switch.
So.
Because it doesn't charge it doesn't charge at all. Its quality is like PS3 quality.
Honestly, I think the Switch is really
there's
good
a lot more potential in it that they just would... Really?
Yeah, I think it's a really good console.
I mean... Tell me why. Nice, you beat him. Heal quick.
mean, the graphics aren't like next gen, but that's kind of not the point. Do you know what I mean? That's why a lot of their games
they're
are
not even current
stylized.
gen.
But that's the thing; they're not supposed to be current gen, right? It's a completely portable thing. Like they couldn't, you can't have like PS5 graphics on that.
But
You know
for
what I mean?
example,
Like-
if you plug it into the TV, you know how it upgrades the quality. You could have upgraded
it's
it
still-
to something of.
But it's still like running on the hardware that it has, right? It can't just because
Needs
it's in the
better
TV
hardware.
doesn't mean that.
Needs better
But-
hardware.
But then it would be more expensive because it would do all the things that it would essentially be doing
I
everything a
am
PS5
fine.
does. But
No,
with
I don't want it
extra.
on PS5 levels. I want it on PS4 levels.
I mean, the thing is, that's just not what they're going for. Do you know what I mean? That's why all their games are like stylized.
The thing is, I can
'Cause they're,
understand liking the games because the games, a lot of them they're just good games, right? But I feel like the console needed more work, especially with the really awkward launch that it had. That was just like, oh yeah, like you can't. The controllers were jamming if you put them in the wrong way, and then it was crashing all the time. It had a lot of issues. I remember.
If I remember
A lot
correctly,
of
like
recalls.
the main issue with the Switch launch was the Switch launch, I'd say, just the Switch in general, was the controllers going funny after a while, like not working, like drifting. That was it. Controller.
No,
drift, that's the
I
word
think
I meant.
the controller drift is a problem, but also when you take the red and accidentally put it in the blue, it gets stuck, and then you can't unhook it.
Why? Okay.
That was a huge issue, I remember.
I don't remember these things being as big issues as.
Yeah, I remember.
No.
I remember there was like a live demo of the Switch, sorry, and they did that by accident, and it was just like, oh, it's not coming out, and then they just like tried to laugh it off, but they were literally trying to break the Switch to unlock to get that other controller out. It was really funny. But yeah, I remember that being a huge thing. And also, it just... I just remember there was a lot of big issues with it. I think they, when they redid it, because they announced like a better version, right?
I mean, I don't know. I have
Soon
whatever
after
the
release.
I have whatever the current version is. That makes sense. The newer version. Is there.
Did you get it recently, or did you get it when it came out?
I got it like. I got it this last year. Sorry, I got it last year.
I think the controller drift and all that is still a problem, but all the other issues have been solved. Apart from it still gets stuck. Don't do it, but if you take the
I mean,
blue and accidentally slide it into the other side.
If you're putting the controllers into the wrong places, I'm going to be honest. I don't really have too much sympathy for you.
It's one of those things that you just do without paying attention, and then you're like, oh well, now I can't use the Switch anymore. Ever.
You say that, but this is not something I've ever done. So I'm just kind of like, who is...
Children?
Children, perhaps, I guess? I don't know. I don't remember the Switch having all these issues. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah?
Like, and even if they did, like, I don't think you can really judge the current state of a console by that. Because it's like saying that the Xbox 360 was a bad console because the original version was messy. It's like the Xbox 360 was a really good console, but they had like hardware problems with the first releases on that. But it was still a really good console. Like, you know what I mean? I'm
more saying it's a bad console because I was expecting more.
I guess it's like, what are you expecting of it? Because it's
like
its
a
aim
longer
is
battery life, better quality. Like, you can't sell me a portable console and go, oh yeah, it's portable for 2.5 hours. Or 3 hours or whatever. Like, that's kind of annoying. More than kind of.
I guess for that, I would just be like, you can just... If you're really that bothered about playing it
there
for
are
like
fixes.
hours and hours, get like
But I'm just, I'm being grumpy about it, man. Why can't I be grumpy about it?
I don't trust you being grumpy. Because, like, half the time you're like, I'm just being grumpy, and I'm like, no, I know that this is I know that you probably feel surprisingly strongly about this.
Not at all. Could not care less. I own one, for God's sake.
I don't know, I think Switch is honestly a really good console. I think it's much better than the Wii U was.
Careful.
Which was worthless. And I think it's
the Wii U was, I don't know what happened with the Wii U, man.
I mean, I think it's better. Yeah, the Wii U was just, I mean, it didn't really just have anything,
like,
you know?
That's the thing. I don't think it was like a bad console though, was it? It was just, there was nothing, it was like, there was nothing there, man. There was nothing there.
Well, it was just like, why would you have a Wii? Why would you have a Wii U? It was that kind of.
It was the new portable console, right?
But like, there wasn't anything up with it that the Wii didn't have. That was kind of the thing.
But again,
really,
I guess it's the portability is why they sold it. But then everybody just kept using the PSPs. And Japan kept making games. I think it still makes games for the PSP.
No, it doesn't. PSP's over.
Yeah.
The Vita, even the Vita is a bit.
But I just remember people still like loving the PS Vita and the PSP when the Wii U came out. Oh, sorry.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the Wii U.
Oh. Ah, stop!
Just gotta get them both on one side, right? Don't be double teamed. I mean, again, like I've got a solid 150 hours of this game on Switch.
Yep. I think the thing is that the Switch did what the Wii U was kind of supposed to do, in being like a fun, I don't know, easy to use, kind of fun. Like, the thing is, I don't really even know much about the Wii U. I don't think it was advertised very well, honestly. You know what I mean? Like,
it's one of the few consoles that I never owned.
Like, I can't really even comment
I owned a
on it,
lot of
I'm
consoles over the years.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't even know enough about it to really comment on it. You know what I mean? Because, like, what was it? It was like portable.
I don't know,
but...
man. It was just a portable. It was their version of the PS Vita or whatever.
The thing is, it was their next-gen console, but it competed with their own product, which was the 3DS. But it wasn't as portable. But also, it just, yeah, it did nothing better than any of the things it was trying to compete with, you know?
Dude, have you seen the 2DS? That's like a slice of cheese. You can get it in yellow. It just looks like a slice of cheese.
I've not seen that one. I have seen the 2DS. That was a...
It's just like one. It's like one screen, and it's like. Because it just looks like a. Yeah, it just looks like a slice of cheese if you get it in yellow.
I do
My
like that
friend
one.
had one because he was just like it was second hand, and he was just like, I just wanted a 2DS to play games. It was really cheap, so he just got it
because it was
played on this freaking slice of cheese.
It's cheese yellow. I do like you do find that, you know, with some of the colors though, you look at it and you think, how did this get through? You know, like, because this is
but
wacky.
Then you're also like I can always save a huge ton of money if I just buy the unpopular color.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, as I grow older, the more I'm like, you know what? I would 100% buy the unpopular color of a console.
Just to get it cheap, yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, you tell me it functions the same, but it's in a gaudy yellow? Fuck it. Let's do it. Let's go.
I'm more likely to buy... I like the cool colors, honestly.
I mean, I like the cool colors. If I had a choice and they were all the same price, I'd go with the cooler designs. But if one is noticeably cheaper, I'm always gonna go for the cheaper one.
Zote, for the love of God. For the love of God, man.
But look how handsome and sexy he is.
Hate him. What?
I wish Zote would do a bikini stream on Twitch.
Fricks. Oh my God!
Are you gonna do some Zote practice?
No, because it's just like the RNG is just like, well, because like it was fine last time. It's just sometimes he just jumps into you. I mean, that's why people hate him, right? Because sometimes he's just like, oh no, I'm just gonna like follow you, and you're like, well, I don't know what to tell you, man.
I think there are a bunch of reasons why people hate him. The arrogance, the pompousness, the fact that he has freaking 13 adjectives to his name. And
I mean,
the
that's why
teleportation and poor hitboxing.
That's why they hate him as a person. But why do they hate him as a boss?
The poor hitboxes bother me more than the teleportation. Because if the teleportation is just like part of his moveset, it's annoying. But the poor hitboxes are genuinely just like a problem that they do.
The poor hitboxes are also. I just think the RNG is problematic. involved with like where he's jumping. And
I'll be
stuff
back
like
in a
that.
second. I've got to close my door because my window is open.
Right.
And the wind slowly is making it's like it's nearly shutting, but it's not shutting. So every time it touches the lock mechanism, or what's it called? You know, the thing. It makes like a squeaky sound. So every like 15 seconds, it's like.
So there's a very annoying squeaky noise, which is
Yes, every once in a while, because the door is not closed. The door is not closed, nor is it fully open. If it was one or the other, it'd be fine. But because it's only slightly shut, it makes annoying sounds.
that does sound.
Sometimes it keeps me up at night to the point where I have to like get up out of bed. Like I get all comfortable in bed, like after doing all the stuff in the bath, because it's my bathroom door, right? So I get all comfortable in bed, and then I just hear that, and then my eyes are like wide open because I'm about to go to sleep and I'm so comfortable, and now I'm gonna have to get up and walk the like 6 steps to my bathroom door to fix this issue. Hold on.
And it's ruined everything. Out of interest, does anyone watching have a PS5 or an Xbox One? Whatever the new Xbox is? I don't even know what it's called.
Alright, back.
Welcome back.
It's very annoying. Very, very annoying. I would rather have no door to my bathroom.
Ah!
Would you feel comfortable? Would you feel comfortable going to the toilet in a bathroom without a door?
Where? In my house? Yeah, sure.
In your house, but like you don't live alone.
I mean,
You'd have to remind the people you live with that you are going to the bathroom and to not look.
depends who you live with, I guess. If you live with family, it might just be like, who cares, you know?
I guess, yeah, it would probably get to that point.
Right?
You're just waiting for everything to come out on PC. Yeah, I mean, PC is basically the nicest console. Do you know what I've realized? I don't like PC because I can't relax when I'm playing on PC. Like, when I'm playing on, like, a console, be it portable or not, I can, like, laze on the couch and play a game. But on PC, I have to be, like, ultimate pro gamer, you know, fully like focused, leaning forward or straight back or whatever you want to on the PC. I can't just calm down and just like melt
why
on
not?
the couch.
Because you can just get a controller, right? So like,
Yeah, but I mean on I'm talking keyboard and mouse game specifically.
oh right.
Not all of us subject ourselves to that pressure. What, the pressure of playing games on a keyboard and mouse? What pressure? Like, if I've got a controller, sure, I can just, you know, I can work with it. But if
I mean,
it's
I know
like,
what you
this
mean.
game needs to be played on keyboard.
I think for like, there's a lot of like a lot of multi-platform stuff where you could just, because that's what I was sort of
Yeah,
saying. Like,
yeah,
does
yeah.
anyone...
If you're gonna be playing with a controller anyway, sure.
Yeah, because that's what I'm saying. Like, does anyone have like a PS5 or like an Xbox? Is it Xbox One? Is that the newest Xbox?
Xbox One X? No.
Xbox...
Yes. Xbox
Yes?
One X is the name. No, because Xbox One is the old one.
Right. I don't
Right?
even know anymore, honestly.
Now it's Xbox One X. I think. Because it's meant to be like Xbox, but written...
It's just yeah. I see what
Xbox
you mean.
Series X. That's what it is. Xbox Series X.
Wow, like a race car.
Yeah. I mean, Xbox does that thing where they put a freaking car in their Xbox shows for some reason.
They do that.
Have you seen like the Xbox E3? They just have a freaking car there.
That's such an.
You missed having a couch? Dude, couches are great. Why did Japan that long without having a couch in the library? I guess I just used the bed, but it's not the same. If I ever own a decent living space, you know there's gonna be a couch.
Oh yeah, I mean same. Like.
Forget a couch. I want beanbag chairs as well. Freaking love beanbag chairs.
Yeah, beanbag chairs are cool. I've got to focus.
Zen shoot you, bro.
Oh my frickin'! It's that! It's that kind of crap! That... Dude! I'm like jumping in the air and it just spawns on me and does 2 damage. Like, that's why people hate so. Like,
yeah,
it was like, it's this kind of like the random jumping and the random enemies. I just can't like, I can't like, what? What am I supposed to do with that?
Bro, you just have to no-hit him. The pros can do it, why can't you?
With a lot of RNG.
While they're in their intro animation, you've got to dream nail them for extra energy, and then just mash the down attack.
So apparently you can like set a quick cast button or something. Or something like that.
Oh really?
Yeah.
That's pretty. It might be a mod.
No, apparently there's just like a quick cast button. Maybe it might be on controllers.
Is it?
Or something? But like, when I was watching someone, they were like, "Yeah, set the quick cast button," and I was like, "What?" And they were like, "Yeah."
Do you need one? It's only like jump down A, right? Or whatever the magic is.
Apparently, it just makes it easier.
Fair. Dude, what do you miss about the UK being in Japan?
What do I miss about the UK? Crisps,
If any.
salt and vinegar crisps. I think you know, good frozen.
There are salt and vinegar crisps.
No, there are. You can get the imported
in the
ones that are
import
really
stores.
expensive.
Yeah, in the import stores, exactly.
And those are the American ones as well, so they're different. They're like weak. They're like weak ass. They're like, oh,
You
yeah,
just gotta
it's
get
like-
your own vinegar, bro.
You just gotta make them yourself.
Just buy crisps, buy plain crisps, and then just dip them in vinegar.
Nah, apparently that doesn't work. You need vinegar powder.
I've solved your problem. Well, dehydrate your vinegar.
You're really bad at solving problems. This is not.
I think you're just really against me solving your problems. You're like,
No, I don't think that. I don't think that's the issue
too
here.
hard
I don't
to
think that's the issue
dehydrate
here.
vinegar.
Yeah, I'm not gonna fucking dehydrate my vinegar. I'm not gonna have salt and vinegar crisps. What are you, some kind of
all you need
psychopath?
is like a
If I
hairdryer or
walked in and you were like, I was like, what are you doing, Monty? And you were like, oh, I'm just dehydrating my vinegar. I would be like, oh, he's gone mad. Okay, cool, cool. I've never had a friend that's like insane before. This is interesting.
You've only got to do it once for one big batch, and then you've got salt and vinegar crisps for months.
That's such a crazy, crazy person that dehydrates vinegar thing to say.
Bro, I think... You know what? How to dehydrate vinegar. Autofill is taking a while to figure out what I want.
It's there like, excuse me? You want to do what?
Oh, bro, you just boil vinegar with baking soda. Done.
Roll! Roll over here, Rolly boy! What are you doing? He's just sat over here, just doing sweet FA.
Apparently, to make DIY version of the powder, you boil vinegar with baking soda. Wait, no, is this the right thing? Yeah, it's for like popcorn and stuff. Boil vinegar with baking soda, and then dehydrate the solids at the bottom. What the hell was I doing otherwise? Or soak stale bread in vinegar and let it dry out before grinding it into a powder. Ah, that's cool. All you need is a blender, some bread, baking soda, and vinegar.
I just want to buy frickin' salt and vinegar crisps.
Look, I'm just here solving your problems. Be they difficult solutions or easy solutions, that was never part of the conversation.
I want easy solutions.
I can just bring you a bag when I come over.
Well, you do that, please. I'd be very grateful. Because...
Well, it's on as teach a man to fish, right? I'm giving you the fish, but you'll never learn how to fish.
What?
Teach a man to fish, right?
Don't get me wrong.
The rest of his life,
I could dehydrate vinegar, but then I would be the kind of person who fucking dehydrates vinegar, and I don't think I'm okay with that.
You know what? You know what? I would have respect for a person who dehydrates vinegar.
I know you would.
Especially if it's just
That's one of the reasons I don't want to be that person.
I would be like, this person has done their research, is adamant on getting their salt and vinegar crisps. And they're putting that process into effect. They're dedicated and driven people.
You know, the kind of person that dehydrates vinegar is the kind of person that shops organic and is just like, oh yeah, no, but they use the pesticides they use aren't as bad. By the way. And you're like, but that's not... And they're like, oh yeah, but have you tried my homemade vinegar powder?
Dude, I had a customer.
I eat it with... Sometimes I eat it with a spoon for fun. Yeah, they also make their own DIY skincare. They're just there like, oh yeah, I rubbed honey.
Just mix some honey with...
I just mix honey with the vinegar powder and put it on my face. When it stops burning, it's ready. Like,
dude, I had a customer yesterday, and he was talking to me about how credit cards are the devil. Basically, he was telling me that like I hate all forms of money, but especially cards because we're giving our money to the government. And his daughter was there, and like he was going off on it, and I like looked at his daughter. She like smiled at me and was like, "Dad, it's time to go," and she like dragged him out while he was rambling.
Beautiful.
And I was like, I like gave her this look like, thank you.
She's she's used to it, you know.
Yeah. And he was one of those like crazy, like everything has to be organic type of people, you know? Yeah. And I was like, I can't help you, sir. Like, we have things that are literally labeled organic, and he's like, I like fresh organic, and I was like, you know what? It's above my pay grade. You can go out in the woods and pick an apple. And you know what? That apple you pick, probably not organic. Decent bread. The thing is, right? I think Japan does have decent bread, but they value their bread so much higher than they should.
Yeah.
So they never really like. It's hard to find the decent bread places, you know? They're like, nobody will eat this hard bread, and you're like, it's a baguette. And they're like, no, we only sell soft baguettes. And you're like, it's because 90% of your population is over 80 and doesn't have their original teeth.
That's like, that was just felt so real to me when you said that. Like, just the being like, oh no, but like, we gotta make the bread soft because everyone knows that hard bread is bad for your teeth. And you just are like, what? Just like, oh yeah, nah.
Dude, this is the issues that people should be talking about when all these Japan tubers, they're all like, oh, you know, let's look at all the funky, weird, like, alcohol that Japan has. And I'm like, they only sell soft bread. just like, guys. Oh, this friggin' lightning, man. I'm one of those people who actually likes their soft bread though. Like I like the milk bread that like this, you know, the Japanese bread that everybody knows, the milk bread.
Yeah.
I do enjoy it, and it works well with like a lot of their, for like a katsu-sando, because the absorption is great, right? But unfortunately, I require more than just one type of bread to make me happy.
How fucking dare you? How dare you, sir?
I don't mind the soft bread, I just want the option. Yeah, completely agree, Kat.
Okay.
Alright,
we're getting
so
places.
time.
No, we've already done dessert. Now we're on to...
Oh, wait, sorry, it's
someone else that I died on
Hornet
before.
time.
Oh, I died on Hornet. That was...
I don't know how... Dude, you did Hornet first try, and now you're, like, way stronger.
It's because I went into it with...
Be more aggressive with Hornet. Be more aggressive with her.
No, it's because I went into it with full health. And I hadn't done the fight in so long. And I was just like...
Yeah.
And it's kind of a...
But yeah, like,
frick.
I don't know,
it's just kind of a... It's kind of a weird fight, honestly. The Hornet fight.
She's very telling with her attacks. Generally, I usually just rush her and I probably get out of it fine. But it's mostly because I can't deal with most of her attacks because they're so freaking long and drawn out. I've actually been kind of, I wouldn't say craving, but I have wanted Japanese bread lately.
What do you mean by Japanese?
I do like the soft, the big fluffy soft bread. You know, the one they used for all the sandwiches. Like, it's called milk bread. Like, we call it milk bread at least.
Yeah.
But yeah,
okay.
I kind of miss it.
Okay.
It goes well with... Oh, is this real time? Yeah, it's real time, bro.
Oh, we've already spoke to you. I don't care about you. We've already spoke to you.
Yeah. But my voice, that I don't even remember what she sounded like.
She sounds very annoying. That was the voice. Okay.
Your friend thought of 7-Eleven meat spaghetti and cried in longing? Alright, I'm not that bad. The 7-Eleven meat spaghetti, I don't like the 300 yen, like, the 300 yen, like, trashy spaghetti. Like...
Yeah, no, that's actual garbage. I'm sorry. Your friend is a psychopath.
Although, no, I'm thinking the Family Mart one has the 300 yen trashy one, right? The Family Mart one has the 300 yen trashy big one, and the slightly smaller one that is more expensive, but is actually like tastes edible. The 300 yen big one is basically for those people who are like, yeah, quantity over quality. I just came back from work and I haven't eaten anything. I just need to get some food before I die.
This is this or death. Oh.
Are you like I used to get those as well. The 300 yen meat spaghettis, by the way, are just they're fine, but there's nothing there. Nice heal up. It's 2 downs, right? 2 downs and then
I mean, yeah, 2 downs.
Here we go, boys! Here we go, boys! Oh, keep him there, keep him there. Beautiful. Shit.
Okay. Okay, we
were
did
you
it.
holding your breath? Was it one of those where you're holding your breath?
Yeah, I was like holding my breath. I was like, oh my god, this is
dude,
way too stressful.
when it's the final boss and you're just your entire body is in focus, your breath, you've forgotten how to breathe. You're like, if I die, I die. Hey,
yeah.
You unlock Godseeker mode.
Yay! Okay, that's yay. Okay, so Pantheon 3 is done now. Yay!
Congratulations. Now there's only Pantheon 4 and 5.
Where is Pantheon 4?
4 is down the bottom. It's the one that's locked by the cage. Yes, that one.
Alright. That's not this one. Wait, wait, where?
No. It's like the cage on the right. I actually don't know how to open it. Go up. It's like that. See on the right.
Oh, this is a this is a place. Okay, cool. Yeah. Like magic.
There you go.
Hey.
It's time for the real Pantheon.
Well,
this
not
is the second
Pantheon,
panel of this is the second panel of the, the meme, the real. I want the real blank.
Oh yeah. No, the real Pantheon.
Yeah, this is the second panel. The third panel is the Pantheon of Hallownest. This is the second panel.
And then the fourth panel is like the Pantheon of Hallownest in like the nightmare modded difficulty or whatever the crap someone's made. They're a
Oh, God of Hallownest, graciously thee open the way to the greatest of pantheons. Thy voices grow closer, and thy resonance draws us ever higher. Pray with me, attune with me, until the spark of divine light shines from the deepest darkness.
You know what I want? Greg's sausage roll.
Dude, there's a Greg's near where I live. Not near. Near is subjective. Near my car.
Oh.
Dude, Greg's has got some good vegan sausage rolls.
Yeah, I heard.
It's like a big thing. It's like apparently they're vegan sausage rolls. They're worth ordering, even if you're not vegan, which is poor.
That's something to say, you know.
It honestly basically never happens. There are very rarely situations where I'm like, yes, the vegan option. Unless I've never had the vegan option and I'm curious. If I've had the vegan option, it's not happening, boys. I want to do like a little Monty goes vegan for a week type challenge. Might be interesting. Yeah, it might be. I mean, I'll hate it. Actually, that's a lie. I won't hate it. I'll just eat obscene amounts of, like, jelly babies that don't use gelatin.
Why jelly babies? I know you didn't like that.
I don't like. I was thinking of something unhealthy that will make me happy. I can just get like KFC vegan burgers for a week straight, and just be like, yeah, I went vegan for a week. Because people think that's healthy or something.
Yeah, because it's vegan, so it has to be healthy. That's how it works, right?
Exactly. But I can just get KFC burgers and just OD on sodium.
Sodium. My favorite of the.
Oh, I love my salt.
Wait, what is this? Oh, it's you.
But it's the easier thing of you. You've seen the hard map of this guy.
I have. Is that the one without the floor or something?
That's the one with the thorns everywhere.
Yeah, this isn't so
Otherwise,
bad.
he's just embarrassing, really.
Ah.
Although, this song is a bop and it should be remixed.
Ah. Ah.
Actually, I'm sure somebody has already remixed it.
Did he have this much health before?
Yeah, probably. I don't know.
He's annoying. Okay.
You just
Number 4. And it
sucks.
Oh no!
Traitor Lord!
You do 2 damage, and that sucks.
Maybe some Traitor Lord practice is
Nah. He's not like I've watched people play it. I've watched people beat him a lot actually, because I've watched a load of Pantheon stuff. It's just like going against bosses the first time.
Practiced it over and over again.
Nah, I wish I had time. I wish I cared enough.
You don't care about the stream?
I do, but
providing high levels of entertainment for the stream.
Isn't me dying the entertainment though? I thought that was what.
I don't know. Depends how salty you get.
This is the thing, I don't get
Only
salty
if you
enough.
get so angry.
Yeah, see, I just don't get salty enough. This guy will probably kill me at least once though, because he's kind of annoying. He almost killed me last time, and I was just like, yeah. I was like,
you just have to first try Pale Prince or whatever. Real Hollow Knight.
Oh.
Dude, do you know what I miss about Japan? I miss going to my local alcohol shop and the guy just knowing me because I'm such a fucking product. Like him just going, oh
I mean,
yeah, we were gonna do like a tasting tomorrow, but do you want some now? And I was like, bro. Or like him giving me like like a beer for my birthday. I miss people giving me stuff for my birthdays because I used to go there so often. The ramen shop gave me a free ramen for my birthday.
That's nice.
Yeah. It's like the only presents I get are from random Japanese people who where I've
Okay.
spent an egregious amount of money already.
Yeah. That's nice, though. I didn't realize that you went back to the same places so much. I mean, it makes sense
I
because
had
you just
locals.
lived in basically the same place for however long. But
Yeah. I had a few places I really liked. Unfortunately, the ramen shop I used to go to closed down. I was basically like holding that place up by my own. In the end.
they were like, "Oh
Nice
no,
guy though.
oh no! If Monty stops coming, that's it. That's game over for us, guys."
I mean, they had business, but I think they didn't have enough. I mean, he had business. It was one dude. Like, he had business, but I don't think he had enough business. The alcohol place, I just used to go there all the time because it was the only alcohol place near where we lived. And it had all the cool stuff.
Alcohol place. I'm trying to what? I don't know which alcohol place. This
It was, do you know on the way to the station,
Yeah.
there was the big department store.
Yeah.
It was on the way past between the department store and the road shops. It was on that one of those.
I actually hate fighting this guy more than I should. You know what? I probably don't need the heavy blows anymore. That was mainly for what's his face?
Sly.
Sly. That was mainly for Sly. Try taking that off and putting what was it? It was like a soul one, right? There was like a one that gives you more soul. Which one was that?
Fourth one. Fourth one from the left.
Soul catcher. Oh, let's try that. Because I'm just knocking him back into oblivion as well. I'm just like, bye.
Dude, I don't really like the heavy blows thing because I like spamming attacks, especially with like quick slash. It defeats the point. They're like counterproductive because you're knocking them back, but you can hit so fast that.
It was really nice with Sly, I have to say.
What?
Ah.
Please tell me. Yes.
That's it. It was nice with Sly, I have to say.
Oh, it was nice. It was. Yeah. But now you'll never have to fight Sly again until you try and Radiant Perfect everything.
Yeah, that's totally a thing that I'm gonna do.
I demand it. I think every week we should have a checkup of your Hollow Knight progress.
Oh, God, I hate this guy
And then
so
you get,
much. He's just
one lollipop
so
for
annoying.
every boss you raid.
I don't want a lollipop.
You get one bag of salt and vinegar crisps for every boss you raid.
Okay, that's alright.
I'll send you a box.
Isn't he lovely?
I was always a cheese and onion person growing up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was.
Those are the two.
Actually, I didn't like salt and vinegar for a long time growing up. I mean, I love it now, but salt and vinegar was like.
I was the opposite. I think everyone meets in the middle in the end.
Yeah, generally, yeah. Now I'm like, give me the weirdest flavor crisps you got. I'm like, what's that Wagyu beef flavor crisps? Let's go. How do you provide the high quality of Wagyu beef in the form of a crisp? Who knows? Dehydrate the vinegar first, I guess. Dehydrate the Wagyu.
Worked out how to beat him. You just freaking you just whack him like fucking
You just
mad.
wail on him, bro. I mean, that's how you beat most of the bosses in this game once you're powered up. You can just wail on them and they generally die pretty fast. Especially, this is why heavy blow is annoying, because it knocks them away before you can just wail on them.
Yeah, no, that actually, that works a lot better.
Remember, don't get complacent with this guy. It
Yeah.
just take a while. But you might as well have full soul and stuff going into the next fight. Which is Traitor Lord, so...
Yes, that's fine. With it being Traitor Lord, it's better to...
I don't know why Traitor Lord is so swole if he's one of the Mantis Lords and they're all like skinny. What's the lore behind swole Traitor Lord?
It's all the betrayal. You know how betrayal makes... Oh dear. You know how swole
betrayal makes you fat?
That makes you swole, man.
It makes you swole. Sorry, yeah, you're right. He is swole.
Swole Lord.
Next time I want to get fit, I'll do some betrayal.
Yeah, just betray.
I'll create my own channel. I'll break away from Monty and Nehima.
I'm just like, how
my
could
name
you?
isn't first.
You'll just be like, now it's Monty and Monty. It's just me and myself.
Oh, dude, you're like ninjaing him, bro. It's like the pure zone. So when you see the future, this is what happens.
Oh, forgot about that ability. There we go.
Dude, that's what happens when you like see the Matrix. That was insane. That's a clippable moment right there.
Me doing an okay
You
job
finally
of
achieving
Traitor
your...
Lord.
That was more than okay. Don't put yourself down. Considering you could do that to Traitor Lord and then get killed by White Defender inevitably.
The problem is I'm gonna like underestimate White Defender. Ah, frick. Ah, see, this is the thing. I've like completely forgotten him.
You also never fought him properly. You fought him like twice and you were like, I'm done.
No, I've beaten him. Because I've beaten everyone.
He gets harder every time you beat him.
Oh.
Up until 5 times.
Oh, so this is the super hard version of him, basically.
I think the super hard one does 2 damage, so this is not the super hard one.
I think I probably just need to take him more seriously, honestly. I think the thing is, when I fought him, he was a joke because I was super powered up. Do you remember how sad it was? Oh, duh.
Yeah. I remember how incredibly rude you were to the best boy.
I wasn't rude. He was just like, he just died hard, man.
Remember, just wail on him.
Yeah.
Dude, you can't just say Die Hard Man without making me think of Death Stranding, where there is one of the main characters is called Die Hardman.
Really?
Yeah, Hideo Kojima had this idea of just naming everybody a stupid name that is related to their character. So there's Heartman, there's Die Hard Man, there's I don't know, probably friggin'... I mean, the main character's name is Sam Porter, because he's a porter.
Yes. That's,
Great game, though. Great game. Honestly, really liked Death Stranding.
It's a very you game.
Oh, yeah, totally. I like all the weird games.
I can't say I have much interest in Death Stranding.
It was so beautiful as well. Just like, you're just walking around and then they hit you with the music. And it's, oh, dude, the drop. And then they zoom out as you're walking and just pan. Oh, you know it gets me in the zone. It gets me in the mood. It gets me in the gaming mood. But you're only one of 2 people when you play that game. You're either like, wow, this is incredible, or you're like, well, this is just stupid. All I'm doing is walking from place to place. Stupid game. Oh, I can't climb this mountain. Stupid mountain. Can't climb this stupid mountain. Time to Skyrim up walls. There's that type of person. And then there's the, like, I'm gonna embrace this game for everything it's worth. Also, you gotta go deep in the lore, bro.
See, I'm trying to wail on him these times, and it's just, I'm getting like it's just not.
You're getting mobbed by those orange ghosts.
Yeah. They were just, I don't know. The ads are the most annoying thing, honestly.
Yeah. I mean, this is a hard version, remember?
Is this? I mean, the hard version's too bad.
This is the dream, because hard version spawns the ads. I mean, they just lowered the damage, but they kept the hard version. Because I think easy version doesn't spawn the ads continuously. Hard version has infinite respawn.
They are problematic.
Ah, yes, I agree.
When he like literally just jumps into the same place as you, and
yeah, you both just jumping into each other,
and it's just like,
oh, dude, I just cracked my back. Oh yeah, that's where it's at.
Congratulations.
Oh,
I'm happy for you.
The crackening. Oh, everything is just making sounds.
Ah! Oh, fuck.
All right. I think it's time. Take a drink of water. Rub your eyes a bit.
I wanna
take a deep breath. Maybe go to the bathroom.
This is a quick cast. F.
It's F. Now it is F again.
But I don't want though. What I believe this does.
I will go to the bathroom.
You go to the bathroom.
And then you will defeat the all the bosses. And then when I come back, we will figure out what to do for the rest of the stream.
Okay. Try this. I want to use the down B more, the down ability, but I feel like I'm just not quick in hitting it quickly enough. For whatever reason, like you gotta be like super fast with that, because if you're not, you just get hit anyway. So I'm like, is there a way I can speed that up? And I'm hoping that this does that, but I want to go back to the Konbini food conversation at some point. Because Konbini food is like Japanese convenience store food is like that's a whole conversation, I feel like, that we touched upon before I got really into Pantheon. And I'm still shocked that there's someone that's really into the meat spaghetti pasta that's from 7-Eleven, because the pasta from the convenience stores here is like, I do not have positive opinions about it.
I'm here. Were you waiting for me?
Yeah.
Aww. That's sweet.
Yeah.
Thanks for waiting.
Dude, the pasta from the convenience store sucks.
The pasta from the convenience store? I think it's fine. It's like a quick, like... Really?
I wouldn't mind. You know, I wouldn't mind if pasta wasn't such an easy thing to make yourself. I think that's what gets me about it. I'm just kind of like, I could just make this.
The thought of doing all the prep and then the cleanup is more effort when you've finished work and you're just like in the shop. Because the reality is, like, I can make most of the stuff they sell in the shop, right?
But like, compare it to like a gratin, right?
Noodles.
Or something like that.
I mean, it's literally like, I don't know. I feel like you can just get the sauce, make some rice, and then chop whatever like you want to put in the gratin, and then just chuck the sauce on afterwards.
I feel like compared to a spaghetti, it's
But like, think of it for Japanese people, right? Like, for them, rice dishes must be like born and raised making those. It's like imagine like buying a freaking any form of donburi from like Matsunoya or Matsuya or whatever, right? You're like, yeah, they put the meat on top of rice and then serve it to you and then charge you money for it. And you're like, wow.
See, to me, even a donburi is harder than spaghetti, though. In frick, man.
But that's because we were raised in spaghetti. Like, what I've realized selling stuff to people is everybody apparently just defaults to spaghetti.
Yeah.
Or like pasta dishes.
Because this is the thing, like, pasta is a popular thing even here. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, it became a really popular thing because it's so easy to make.
It's one of the, it's in the carb triangle, right? Pasta, rice, and potatoes. The carb triangle.
Yeah. And the thing is with, I feel like the thing is with pasta, you can kind of like, what am I gonna say? You can
arguably bigger than potatoes. But potatoes, it's more like a carb line. It's either rice or pasta. You bounce between the two.
I feel like pasta's easy just because you can sort of you can just like throw stuff on it easier than you can with potatoes and rice, and it's technically a proper dish.
You just have just any sauce, basically.
Yeah, it's basically just.
It's the same for noodles, I guess. Noodles are basically pasta.
I mean, yeah.
One just uses what's it called? Lye water, or like it basically like changes the acidity of it. Oh no, I forgot to close the door. It's doing the thing. I'll be back.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Freaking door. All right. I'm back. Freaking door.
Ah.
Rip it off its hinges.
There we go. Got it. I think it's not like I don't have a problem with buying pasta pre-made. Like that's not the issue. My issue is that it's really not very good. Like
I have a problem with buying. Like if I'm at an Italian restaurant, I'm basically never gonna get a pasta dish.
Huh?
No. First, I find most Italian restaurants don't take like the food seriously because it's so easy to make. They just kind of wing it and it like sells. It pisses me off. It's what I've noticed, like especially I don't know about other countries, but in the UK, most Italian restaurants, like the pizzas are okay because they usually have like a stone bake oven or something, so it's stone bake. But the pasta dishes are just like not. They're not bad, but they're not like £10 worth, you know.
They are expensive for what they are in London, definitely as well. I think. Like I've been to London and it's been like charged. Like, God knows how much for a carbonara. It was really nice carbonara. It's to be fair, that place, but
yeah. Dude, I've become like a pseudo carbonara pro because I had that massive block of guanciale and I was like, you know what? We're getting good at carbonara or we're dying trying.
Yeah.
Because like the first time I did it, it didn't go too well and I was very disappointed. And then the second time I did it, it went a bit better. Like the very first time I did it, I think the pan was still too hot. So when I poured it in, it what's it called?
it just sort of like
egg
scrambled.
Mixture. Yeah, exactly. And I was like, food chat now? I was like, honestly, I could literally just talk about food every stream. I try to spread it out. Also, hi, Nyazilla. I try and not talk about food every stream because I feel like that would get annoying. But I could like pick a dish and then talk about that dish for like half an hour at least.
What? I was freaking... Okay, whatever. There we go. Jesus.
But yeah. Have you got to halfway with this Pantheon?
No. I have not.
Okay.
I got to Dunk Defender. And then
He's probably halfway.
yeah, this is probably halfway, I think.
Monty need a food chat stream. Dude, I could totally do you know what I want to do? I want to do yes, juggle him.
Dude, that freaking abilities.
I want to do a not a yeah, maybe a tier list. I want to do something that like basically me and Nehi just talk about food, like a Italian dishes tier list or a fruit and veg tier list or a Japanese pastas tier list.
He's so annoying.
Dude, give him a practice. Just like try him once in the practice arena.
It's fine. It's fine. I'll get him the next time.
Because I think the tier lists inspired the most discussion out of anything with me and him.
I'm just always like, what controversial thing is he gonna say? He's gonna come out with like,
how
oh no,
controversial can I get with a fruit and vegetable tier list?
You're gonna be like, oh no, like, kiwi is the superior is a superior vegetable, and then I'm gonna be like, it's a fruit, and you're gonna be like, well, actually, originally the kiwi was.
Who do that. Dude, whenever somebody tells me a tomato is a fruit, I want to slap them. I'm just like, I don't care. Like, my god. What aisle is it in the supermarket? That's how I decide.
Canned tomatoes coming at you in the Italian aisle. But tomato wasn't Italian all along.
Yeah. I mean, they only introduced tomatoes in Italy, like, pretty, recently.
Yeah?
But anyway. Well, not recently, but like, it's not it's not native to Italy. Well, it wasn't native to Italy. But
don't tell them that.
But yeah. Oh, dude, thanks for following. Loki.
Thanks for the follow, whoever is there. I'm
dude,
so stressed.
Hey, man. Yo, you're number 50.
Oh my god.
Loki, how does it feel being number 50? It's a big moment. Are you swelling with pride? I would be.
Hey, welcome, thanks. Hey, welcome, thanks. I hate everything. Who was the last boss of this?
How is it a vegetable? The final one is Pale Prince or whatever it's called.
No, don't worry. I've been dying quite a lot this whole time, so don't worry about it.
White Defender keeps getting him if you play this game. It's kind of weird.
It's just because he's so
you do
fast.
Underestimate him, I think.
And as you say, like I never played him on the. I never played him in like the hard of the faster version of him.
Yeah.
So I'm just not used to it. And then like the thing he does where he slams the ground and.
You'll get used to him.
Don't do that. That's rude.
You got 50 hours total? Yeah. It's a great game, honestly. I assume if you've got 50 hours, that means you've You've 112%ed it, I guess.
Oh.
Well, I don't know if you've done the Lost Pantheon, but because I've got over 100 hours in the game and I've never done the Lost Pantheon. I just gave up.
Oh my.
How did Italians make pizza without tomatoes? Dude, I don't know. I honestly don't know. I just know that like tomatoes were not native to Italy. Did they just make them without tomatoes? Was it just bread and cheese?
I mean, oh, friggin'. I'm having a bad time with that guy.
Did
I'm having a bad time with
pizza just not exist?
I mean, pizza was just like... Isn't like OG pizza basically just a sandwich? Not to bring the controversial remarks, but wasn't it just like an open sandwich basically, like the original pizza? It was just you could put basically anything you wanted on it. It was like
is it not still an open sandwich?
But I mean, no, I mean like that was the original idea of it. They were like, it's just a sandwich. Like it didn't have to have tomato.
But isn't that what it still is?
I know you're being obnoxious just for the meme,
put tomato paste on?
But you need to be less of a dumbass in my general vicinity. I'm afraid.
All you're doing is it's like a yeah. Is pizza pie a pie though?
I think like
is a dish pizza a pie?
Shut up. Ah!
I mean, yeah, because it's a pie. I mean, but just because you call it a pie, does it make it a pie? Do you know what I mean? Like we call it pizza pie, but like, is it? Pizza is a pizza, right? Pizzas and pies are two separate categories of food.
I'm not getting involved. I'm fighting White Defender. I'm not getting involved with this absolute clusterfuck of a conversation that's occurring around me.
So is pizza pie a type of pizza, or is pizza pie a type of pie? Both. Breaking my mind here. Breaking my mind. I don't even know what opinions I have on this situation. If you went to a pie shop, if they sold me pizza pie, I'd freak out. Originally Italian is like US ramen and Japanese ramen. Bro, it's like Japanese ramen and Chinese ramen. That's what it's like.
That's not what I want to do. I want to down. I want to down magic. I hate this guy so much. And he has so much health. And he's just so annoying.
Doma 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 though.
He's so likable, but I hate him so much. I like him.
He's a cutie.
But I also detest him.
Who do you like more, him or Zote?
I prefer Zote. A little bit. Dude, Zote is randomly
I'm
obnoxious.
the one with hot takes. I'm the one with hot takes, and you prefer Zote. Just like freaking clip that, put it on the Hollow Knight subreddit, and watch us get burned to the ground. They'll find us and kill us. What is Chinese ramen? It's like the original ramen, bro. It's like Chinese style ramen. It's like original ramen before.
Oh my god!
Before Japanese people made it better.
Side of the fucking arena. Really annoying.
It's more soupy.
You're more soupy.
You can beat White Defender a little, but White Defender is just out. White Defender is one of those that you beat Dung Defender and you're kind of like, oh, it's just Dung Defender, but harder. Like, it can't be that bad. And then you lose to him like 6 times in a row. Breaks your heart because he's so adorable and says Doma 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 and you love him. But
I think the thing is that, like, Zote's stuff. Okay, so here's my justification for why I don't like Zote, but I'm not that bothered about Zote. I was kind of surprised when you said that he was like so hated, honestly. He's kind of annoying. But
I mean, wait till he does the 2 double damage, bro.
I mean, yeah, that would be annoying. But then, like, these guys would be really annoying with double damage as well.
This guy does double damage.
I mean, that guy, but this guy's nothing. I mean, these guys. I mean, the ones I'm actually having trouble with.
Oh, okay.
Come on. Yep, I need to be able to rely on you. Use your brain.
Sorry,
a bit.
I'm not paying. I'm not paying attention.
Well, pay attention.
I'm sorry.
But yeah, I honestly find this guy more annoying than Zote, by far.
Also, I beat Lostkin first try. How you have more health, more damage, more abilities. Lost. So the thing is, right, when we were doing Lostkin after, like, in the actual game, I think he beat him on his like 2nd try, right? But in the Pantheon, it's a whole different ball game. I think in the Pantheon they do have more health and stuff.
I mean, I beat him the 2nd try in the Pantheon. The problem is that I can't consistently beat him because I just find he's like too random.
I think I don't know.
Yeah.
There's 2 tactics with generally in this game. It's either charge at things and attack them, or be really meticulous. And it's kind of hit or miss. With Lostkin, it's actually, I think, pretty easy to be meticulous with him because his wind-ups are large, apart from his jump. But also, you're like, I can just wail on him and have this bit done sooner.
Yeah, I think that's the other thing, right? Because this isn't like let's get Lostkin. This is like I have to kill like 8 people after you. I'm kind of like, I want him to die now.
Yeah, no eyes is trash. Especially in this arena and not in the hard arena. No eyes is like, yeah, as long as you can avoid all the friggin' ghost things, it's whatever. He'll never kill you. Monty's a food critic. I would be an atrocious food critic because I love food too much. I'm too positive about food, but also like don't disrespect food in my side. Generally, it's very easy to make me happy. I'd be the IGN of food critics. Everything would be like a 7 and above.
You like food too much. Too much.
Yeah. I adore food. Food is great. All right, dude, he's got a massive bush.
That.
He does.
He's got a massive what?
Bush.
Bush?
Yeah. That's very British of me. I mean, it's true. You notice these things. Who's who? I'm the bird. I'm Monty. Monty's the bird, and I am Monty. Hello, hello. I am Monty. How do you do? Do you guys play? We play every day. We play something different. My dude. We play. So we're starting Crash. Which one are you gonna do? Crash 1? I think
I think we're just gonna do
the.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're gonna do the Crash Bandicoot games on Thursday. On Saturday, we're gonna do some AI dungeon. Congratulations!
Finally.
It's a great achievement. Now 5 more.
Yeah, now 5 more, right? Frick. Frickin' frick.
We're gonna do some AI dungeon on Saturday, and then a second game that we have yet to decide, right?
Yeah. Oh.
So every day is different. We stream Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday.
Oh. Completely forgetting how to do this boss. Ah.
It's alright. Don't charge at him if you don't know how to do it.
Yeah.
Because remember, you got 4 more.
Yep.
Have you guys tried Celeste? I have played Celeste. Generally,
Oh my.
most. Careful.
Oh shit. 2 damage, isn't it?
Yep. I've played Celeste. I don't believe Nehi's had.
I've never played Celeste. Apparently the speedrunner community is pretty crazy for it.
Celeste is a great game. I've never done all the hard stuff in it. I've just like played through the story. But it's a very fun game. The platforming is hard. For the extra stuff, the platforming is hard. For the just finishing the game, it's okay. Although there is one ghost chasing bit that did take me a ridiculously long amount of time, and it was very embarrassing. It's like Hollow Knight parkour, but there's no fighting, really. It's just pure platforming. Great game. We might play Celeste at some point. Might be a fun little game.
I'm not opposed to playing that.
I think you'd enjoy it.
I like platforming. Like, platforming is honestly my favorite part of Hollow Knight. I think Path of Pain, though frustrating, I actually quite like Path of Pain. Like,
oh yeah, Path of Pain is great. I love the way the bosses are built, but you know, fighting them 1,000 times gets tiring.
Yeah, I think that's the thing. Like, I would almost rather just do like a speed run or something of this than keep going and do Pantheon 5. Like, I'm already exhausted.
Although the satisfaction you would get from beating Pantheon 5 would be ridiculous.
It would be, but it's
I'd
just
put
not.
that, if I ever beat Pantheon 5, it would be like my highest game in my life.
It would be, but like, for me, it's just not worth the time you have to put into it, you know?
Oh yeah.
Because I'm just like, you would just... And how tedious it would be. Oh god, I would just find it so...
It's like 45 minutes straight, bro. Well, this is the thing. This is why you practice on the little area down below until you've got everybody down.
That's, you know what I mean? Like, just practicing all the bosses that much and stuff. It's kind of like... I think I said this before, but like, I used to play...
I mean, you'd need to do it for that
right?
for a speed run anyway, right?
What, do
Because
everyone?
dying once in a speed run will just ruin it. Not everybody, but the bosses you need to fight.
Oh yeah, you wouldn't need to do them all in a row though, and you wouldn't need to do like the
True.
hardest ones. That's the thing. It's the all in a row thing that's really brutal, right?
You ready, boy? You ready for some white defender action? Oh wait, no, so for Trader Lord action. Dude, they should have had cloth in this fight, just for the memories.
I'm somehow dodging the wrong way several times in a row. What am I?
He doesn't have that much health.
He does not have much health. Thank God. It would just be really tedious otherwise.
Alright, so now it's... Yeah, now it's white.
Yeah.
The speedrunners probably practiced every boss for like 5 hours. Yeah, yeah. I mean, the speedrunners went crazy, but you only actually have to do like, I don't know, like 6 bosses in the speedrun. You basically don't have to do most of the game. Because it's the fastest speedrunners do it in 33 minutes or something. It's like crazy. 32 minutes. Oh yeah, any percent, yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Fireborn's number 2 though. Fireborn's number 2. Even though he streams it like all the time. I saw he was streaming he was streaming 112% runs recently.
Oh, yeah, no, it's the... Yeah.
He's on hitless any percent in like an hour? Bro, could you imagine doing a hitless any percent run? Oh, no thank you.
Nah. This is the thing, like, I used to play a lot of Guitar Hero, right? And I did Dragon Force. But when people were like, oh, are you gonna 5-star Dragon Force? I'm like, nah, I don't hate myself enough to put myself through that. Like, I don't.
But surely you've put yourself through it all already. Now you just have to keep putting yourself through.
But it's the obnoxious repetition of it. That's the thing. Like, because now it's just like once you've done it once you've done it right, that's difficult. But it's kind of fun getting that. But then to perfect things, you have to sit there for so freaking long, you know?
I'd do it if there was an achievement for it. Yeah, I think that's the thing, Loki. Doing any percent runs, 30-minute runs over and over again, probably drive you insane. So that's probably why he was done for 112% runs. There's a lot more to do in the 112% runs, and you don't have to min-max as aggressively as in the normal any percent runs. Because there's so many different things that could happen in the 112%.
Go! Remember how to do it.
He only plays for 3 hours a day, so he doesn't get bored. Dude, if I played something for 3 years, 3 hours a day, I would
no, you!
He's fine, because there's land, so it's okay.
He's still really annoying.
Markov. He's only got 1 attack. So you just have to avoid those spears and then you're good. As long as you got the... Yeah, he's like a harder 0. Yeah. That's true. They both use the nail flying thing.
Yeah. The nail flying thing gets a lot of use in this.
Dude, I wish you got the nail flank. You get his dream shield. Why can't you get the shoot nails out of thin air?
Yeah.
Oh, he got you with a slide.
See, this guy, I can really see why, like Hitler's.
Could you imagine this without freaking ground?
Yeah, nah. See, this is one of the ones
he
where
flies
like,
away and you have to chase him.
You have to chase him and all with spears and just sugar.
No. You're OP now. It doesn't matter. These should be embarrassing. Grubfly's elegy, yeah. What, just for Markov? Bloodfly, Grubfly elegy in Lifeblood for? Or just in general? You'd have to give up, like, strength and stuff. Oh, it's the flying nails? Dude, actually true. Actually true. You're right. See, Nahi, I was telling you, there's that, the Lifeblood core is the one that replaces your health, so you're always at max health, so you can use the Grubfly elegy with the, arrow times.
Yeah, I remember you mentioning.
I knew there was a way. Are these the last two? No, there's two. One more. Right?
Yeah, these guys are so much. These guys are so much easier now. Just honestly,
right, dude. When you first do these, and these are the worst ones in the speedruns as well. Like they've ended so many of my speedruns. It's so annoying.
honestly, and I think it's just that as well. Like they're kind of one of the first times that you have like this much stuff to deal with in one boss fight. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
This much stuff
two
going
enemies
on
at a time.
Yeah.
Two
like,
bosses at a time. Yeah.
But now that it's happened, I'm like, but now that like all the other stuff, and you've gone through everything else in the game, it's like actually this is one of the easier. Oh, he does that. Doesn't he?
Yeah, this ain't no Zoe. BRB. See you soon. Do you do the lantern trick and practice only this part? No. No, we don't. I don't even know what the hell is the lantern trick? Oh, you mean no, wait. No, I don't do the lantern trick. I don't know what it is, but I don't do it.
I like that. I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean,
so
really,
no.
if I just wanted to practice this part, I would do I'd just do it in God Home, right? I just keep fighting God Home until I can. I don't know why this, like, honestly became such a great game. It must have just been a perfect storm kind of thing.
Yeah.
The bosses are well built but simple to understand. The general, like, traversal is generally simple, but also difficult. The lore is just obnoxiously confusing, but also great.
It could have been stuff like the. I was gonna say like it could be the timing and stuff, but I guess it's still popular as well. So like.
Yeah. Oh, you mean the chandelier breaking the chandelier and then it kills one of them? Yeah. I know the breaking the. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I do that, but I think generally, like, I'm just bad at speedrunning. Yeah, you called it lantern. Yeah, my bad. I'm just I can do everything apart from the Watcher Knights in a speedrun. I've tried it both. Well, I mean, I've tried it both ways. I've done them early. I've tried them late.
Oh dear. My brain's dying.
It's a rough time. Why? Take a deep breath. You got it. There's only what, like 2 more left? And you just have to encounter the Pale Prince or whatever it's called.
Yeah, I've just got to encounter him and then
to be able to practice it.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of this will just be like practicing him, honestly.
Unless you kill him on your first try.
Yeah. Miracles.
I have faith.
I appreciate that.
And you say I never believe you.
What? You are annoying to hit. Ah.
You rate the run 3-star probably. It's he's actually much better than he seems. I remember the days of you beating freaking Nosk on your second try with the first level of the nail. I was like, this is nonsense.
Oh yeah, that was funny. Yeah, Nosk was an experience. I feel like I've got worse at the game, if such a thing is possible. Like, I don't know why I'm getting hit now. Like, I don't know why I'm getting hit. Because I don't know what I'm doing. Like...
I don't know what to tell you, man.
I don't know. I just feel like slow in the head.
Just more water. Go splash some water on your face.
I am actually going to get more water. I'll be back. I think as well, it's just the fact that we're doing these like full boss. Like when it was just the bosses in isolation, it was just like a boss. But like, I mean, I've been trying Pantheon.
It wears you down, man.
I've been fighting bosses for 2 hours and 15 minutes now, and my brain is just like, stop, stop doing this. Stop doing whatever you're doing. Okay, I'll be back in a minute.
I don't know. I think genuinely all the bosses in a row can be tiring. I think he'll probably be able to get to the end of this Pantheon by today. But either way, like we're gonna call it today. I think. Well, we're gonna call it for this game. We'll say this is the last stream of Hollow Knight for now, because as much as we love Hollow Knight, it has taken up a huge like section of our time, because we only stream 3 times a week and we only stream for 3 to 5 hours. Are we in the same room? What do you think? It's we are what you believe we are. It's part of the illusion, bro. I can't just spoil the illusion. I'm sitting right next to him, patting his head. Or maybe it's just a Discord call. Who knows? It's a mystery. But yeah. If you weren't in the same room, how could you... Exactly. Exactly. How could this even happen if we weren't in the same room? You're on Zoom? I'm not saying nothing, bro. I'm not ruining this bird anime boy reality. In fact, if we remove the game right now, you'd see we're in the room. The room is drawn. It's just behind us. I mean, it's not drawn. It exists. It's reality. That is the room. all you have to do is believe. It's like what's it called? Never-ending story or something.
Narnia? Is it Narnia?
Go enjoy your online classes, Loki.
Go enjoy your online classes. Hang on.
Also, hi Vicious. I didn't say hi. So
Hyping myself up.
Did you splash some water on your face?
No, because I don't want a cold face.
No, what? Use warm water. Rub the eyes. Rub the eyes. Just rub them. You don't need all the... did you get all the eye gunk out of your eyes? You know, the side eye gunk.
The sleepy dust?
It's not dust, it's gunk.
We call it... In my house, we call it sleepy dust.
You live with fairies.
Yeah. They bring the dust. It's really not very helpful. Okay. Here we go again.
It's your eyes expelling that gunk, bro. Dude, I never asked, how was your weekend? How was everybody's weekend?
Oh yeah, it's Tuesday.
Because it's a Tuesday.
Yeah, it is Tuesday.
It's Tuesday. It's weekend talk day. And by weekend, I mean Sunday and Monday. My weekend was completely uneventful. I work Sundays and Mondays, so I did my job. I work every day that we don't stream, so my conversations can really just be, I went to work, it was less than busy. Actually, I have a story now.
Yeah.
The lockdown is over in the UK.
Oh my god,
So
let me
all the
do my
shops are
down
opening?
attack, you piece of crap! Oh my god, no, I pressed it! Oh god, I fucking hate. Like,
Did you map it? Did you quick map it?
Oh yeah, no, but you can only quit. It doesn't quite work how I thought it worked. You can't just like quick map the down attack. It just quick maps the attack so that you don't like accidentally use focus, basically. You don't accidentally start channeling.
Go for it.
My hand actually hurts now. I swear Hollow Knight is slowly giving me RSI. Like it just like I have
Carpal tunnel, bro.
Yeah, like it's seriously like screwing my hand up.
Dude, speaking of screwing my... I will get back to the story about work, but speaking of screwing your hand up, I've been reading so much online manga lately that my thumbs hurt from scrolling.
That's such a weird problem to have.
Genuinely, yesterday, I was like... Or the day before yesterday, I was like, why does my left thumb hurt so much? And I realized it's because I've been scrolling... Yesterday, I realized it's because I've been scrolling with my thumb for the last, several weeks, basically non-stop. So I've switched to my other thumb for scrolling now.
Wow. I'm glad you have two thumbs.
It's very annoying. Well, now because it's not great because now the other thumb also hurts. So now both thumbs are relatively uncomfortable.
Oh my god, do the down attack! I'm pressing down! Fuck it, just die. I'm so angry. I'm just like...
Do you need to practice the down attack?
I don't know why it's not like... I was doing it the whole rest of the time. I think I'm not holding down for long enough. So I think I'm tapping them both at the same time, but like I'm not actually tapping them both.
Yeah, don't tap them. Just hold it. So the other story I was gonna say, not about my thumbs hurting, is that the lockdown was lifted in the UK yesterday. Well, partially lifted. So like the shops are open and the restaurants are open only if you sit outside. So we have great hilarity because if you live in any area that has remotely any bad weather or wind, you just have these British people who are so adamant that they have to go to a restaurant because finally they're free, that it's freezing cold and windy weather, and they're still sitting there like they're enjoying themselves because they have to like being outside now, going to a restaurant. So there's wind, there's rain, and they're sitting there eating their pastas like this is the best time of my life. It's very funny.
England's awkward because like
what, you can't stop a British person from eating outside.
Yeah.
Especially after they've been freed from this whole pandemic, lockdown, no restaurants situation. Why are you just taking all the hits? Stop taking all the hits!
Dunno. My brain's just dead, man. Like it's too late. It's too late now. Like.
It's okay, it's okay. So
like...
So there's a shop, I don't know, is Debenhams only in the UK? I think so.
They
anyway,
probably
like
have it in like Malaysia or something. They do that with a load of British things where they're like, oh yeah, we're also in Singapore.
Yeah.
And you're just like,
so,
okay, sure.
I don't know. Debenhams is like clothes and miscellaneous, but mostly clothes.
Wait, isn't Debenhams dead now?
Right? Yes, so this is the thing. So it is dead now. It got sold or it got bought up, but it's got its closing sales basically. So it's been closed this whole time because of the pandemic, and now on the 12th, all the shops are open. So Debenhams has slowly been piling up the for sale. Now it's like 70% off, 50% off, and there's Debenhams opposite where I work. So I can see this. So I come into work yesterday.
Yeah.
And it's the first day. And I'm opening up the shop and there is a queue out the door, round the corner, like straight up. I've never seen British people queue up for a freaking Debenhams so passionately. But it's just, and all day that queue never, it was just, there was always a queue. All day. I was getting people coming in, and I was like, hey, that queue in Debenhams, am I right? And they're like, yeah, I'm gonna go join it. And I was like, what? What are you purchasing that you so desperately need to queue up 3 hours to get? That possibly will be sold out by the time you're in there.
They just want...
It was very silly.
They want low priced like polo shirts or something. I don't even know what.
Dude,
what does Debenhams sell? Like clothes?
Probably low price
like,
polo. I guess it's like H&M, right?
Yeah, no, it's not like H&M. They sell like everything, but they have a lot of. But they do have a lot of clothes, I think.
They do have a lot of clothes, right? There's like clothes and misc.
Yeah, that's kind of that jam. Oh shit! Oh,
run!
No! Do the fucking down attack!
You have to stop relying on the down attack. Clearly, you have ceased. You've lost the ability to do it.
Yeah, that's just it now. Oh no! Oh, I'm still alive somehow. How am I alive?
One hit. Because contact damage is one damage.
Okay. Okay, by some miracle.
Congratulations.
I literally took my hands off the keyboard.
Now
I was
it's
like,
white defender time.
Okay. Okay. Alright, come on, Mr. Defender now.
With his big bush. Which I know that dung beetles just have a big bush, but you didn't have to do it like that.
A big what? Bush.
Look at his crotch area.
Dude, I've completely lost the ability to do this down attack, and I don't know, like.
At least you're getting much better at the fight. In general.
Yep. Yeah, there is that. There is that. Let's see if I can just get through this, shall we? Oh, yeah. Okay. Ah, it's easy.
It's like you're just going through hell now.
Yeah, dude.
You don't have to play, dude. You don't have to play it. We can chill, watch some YouTube videos instead.
Okay, so controversial opinion on streams.
Yeah.
I hate streams where they just sit and watch YouTube videos. I would rather just watch YouTube videos by myself.
I love the camaraderie. Also, I don't find 90% of the YouTube videos that people watch.
I don't want to watch 90% of the videos that they watch. I want to watch the videos on my recommended.
I'm always like, oh, this is interesting. And it's like it's a communal thing. You're watching something, you're discussing it while you watch it. You know, it's a nice. I don't like the YouTube videos, the reaction videos, because that like defeats the whole point of the communal thing, right? But on Twitch, you can like, it's like showing a friend a YouTube video, right?
Oh yeah, no, but like, if I want to show a friend a YouTube video, I will find that YouTube video and I will send that video to my friend. You know, like I don't want to watch a load of random videos
them.
from someone.
It's like watching a YouTube video with a friend, but he can't hear you. But we can hear each other.
This is the thing, like, I don't want to. I always like. Do you remember when we used to live in the share house together, and people would sit in the lounge and just watch YouTube videos, and I would be like, Jesus Christ, play a game or something. I would like go insane. I would be like, do something.
I like it when like mid video we can pause and talk about it. Like if it's, for example, for a new game release, that might be an interesting discussion topic, or I don't know, new Genshin events and stuff. Like for me at least, you know.
There are some things where like if I share a particular interest with someone, you know what I mean, then sure.
Yeah.
But like the whole
I mean, for
like
me, the whole point of it is it has to incite discussion. It has to. You can't just play a video, sit there in silence, and then like.
I think the thing for me is that like I don't care about half the videos that like other people watch. Do you know what I mean? So when I see these like streams, I'm like.
But that's the best part about streams. Chat has to care because they're here.
They're obligated.
And we don't care about chat. Exactly, it's their job. Chat only has to do one thing, and it's care. Care and worship me. I'll accept
what? How did that
high favoritism towards Nehima, but I will only accept Monty worship. But yeah, I agree with you. If you're just gonna stay silent and watch a YouTube video, not fun.
I mean, I don't care about them talking about it. Like, I don't. I think that's the thing.
If you don't care about the video, you don't care about the video, right?
Right. Yeah.
But if you do care about the topic or the video, just imagine in your World of Warcraft days, this new expansion is out. They hit you with a trailer, and you're like, "Oh, good, discuss that with my World of Warcraft buddies."
I think that's the thing, like, stuff like that I'm okay with. I can deal with. If it's me watching it as well, or if it's like if I was watching like, you know, an Apex streamer discussing the Apex patch, you know what I mean? I think what I mean is that like when people are like, oh, just like put this video on and like watch this random video, I'm like, nah, no. I'm like, I don't care. Like you know, I have finite time. I would rather just watch the videos on my recommended that I would watch anyway, like that I like. You know what I mean?
I do know what you mean, but I'm also like, if you're having a tough time with the game and you're like, I don't want to play this game, but there's still half an hour of stream, YouTube videos are the best thing for that, because you could just like relax and put something on.
Yeah.
Instead of just being miserable playing the game. You know what I mean?
Yeah. The other thing is I have nothing for us to watch. Like
That's also true.
And like, cause so my entire YouTube recommended is just Niji Sanji on HoloLive, like clips.
Yeah, I think watching other streamers is not like the way to go.
Yeah, right. And then
we need to promote Nehima and Monty, not Niji Sanji.
And then like the other half of my videos is just music. I just like weeb music, you know. It's just basically like,
I think honestly
proof that I'm a weeb. That's like
honestly like the few things that I think are acceptable on stream are random cool shit, game trailers, or like things related to a game that you are playing or want to play. I don't, anime stuff, maybe like anime trailers and stuff.
Ow! Pain!
Not very rarely am I like, oh, I want to watch this YouTuber with somebody.
Yeah, stream stuff is not.
If there's a YouTuber, I'm like, I want to sit down and just watch that, right? But stream stuff, like I said, things that incite discussion, things that could like start a conversation. Those are good.
What we should, you know what we should have? We should have a list of videos. We should.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
You know, so that like. If
videos when Nehima gets tired of playing games.
Yeah, like that's probably a good list for us to have actually.
Dude, we should just what's that famous compilation on YouTube? Interesting videos.
Is that? I'm like, yeah, I was about to say, like, is that a thing? And then I'm just like, why would that be a surprise that is a compilation? Do you know what I mean?
It's a compilation of, well, it's a it's a compilation of memes, basically. It's like a compilation of meme videos. It's super old. I think we've watched it together.
Yeah, that sounds familiar.
We've watched it as a big group.
Yeah. Ow!
I think that's what it was called, but I don't know. I don't remember. But yeah, that was a great compilation. But again, meme videos are a bit different.
Yeah, I think that's the other thing, is that like a lot of people will like. We probably have very different experiences of people watching YouTube videos. Well, actually, we might have different experiences. Like, when I see a lot of streamers watching YouTube videos, it's a lot of, like, people send me memes, and then we'll watch the memes, and then they, like, laugh at the memes. And that's, like,
I have been down the rabbit hole of reaction videos. Like specific, you know, reaction YouTubers that react to usually music or they just sit there and they react to it. Mostly the reason those are nice to watch are because you're kind of just like, I want to hear somebody else's opinion on it. None of my friends give a shit about what this is, and this person seems to give a shit, so I'll watch them, right? That's why you watch reaction.
Yeah.
makes you feel like you're not so lonely and alone inside.
Ah, yes. The crippling loneliness. The reason why I do most things that I do.
But otherwise, if it's something really interesting, I do like a new game trailer. I'm like, oh, that'd be fun. For stream people, I think they should watch those generally.
Yeah. The new game trailer and new update trailers and stuff, those I totally get.
What about speedruns?
Speedruns could be fun if it's something we both know about.
Beat a game, watch a speedrun of it.
The thing is, like, depends on the game. Because some speedruns are not that
Unless
speedy.
they're like 4 hours long.
Yeah. Yeah. But, like, I can see that being a thing, yeah.
Tetris speedrun.
Like, I liked, it was interesting to watch the, like, poly bridge. Like, how did other people do this bridge and that kind of, like, that was interesting.
Yeah, that's a good shout. That's honestly a good shout. After you beat one, you watch a pro do it.
Yeah, and then you're like, oh my god, and then you realize that you've been doing, like, a crazy thing the whole time.
AI dungeon speedrun.
What would that even be? It's like, yeah.
World building. Dude, AI dungeon is actually the most fun I've had on stream, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so too.
Genuinely, I really had fun on AI.
It was the most, I mean, it was the most interactive thing we've played, right? So...
Definitely, yeah. Poly Bridge was another good one, but AI dungeon was great.
Yeah. Poly Bridge has its ups and downs. Like, AI dungeon was kind of just pure ridiculous
Mostly
the whole time. Yeah. Wait, who's it after this? I'm like starting to lose my mind. It's this guy.
Huh? Traitor. It's Traitor, then it's White Defender. By the way, remember how I no-hit this guy? Can you see how he's not that hard?
Yeah.
He just seems to get in a loop. And it's very easy to just do the same thing.
Yeah.
Because I saw that and I was like, how the hell did I do that? But yeah, he just tends to do the same thing.
Yeah, like I got hit once though. Because
and has 0 health.
Yeah, he has no health. Like, it could get a bit more stressful if he kept going. Do you know what I mean? Just
by the way, that's his daughter's grave. His son's grave.
Yeah.
In the background.
Oh,
yeah.
Rough.
The one you have to get the flowers from.
Ah.
Because the mourner is like in love with the son. I think it's a son. I don't know. Son or daughter. Might be good. It'd be cool if the down smack makes him pop out.
Yeah, that would be interesting.
Like when he dives into the ground and then you down smack and he's like, whoa!
That'd be a mechanic. Ah, that's... I jumped.
Did you just jump instead of attack? Yeah. I could tell.
Ah, what? Okay. Oh, fuck. Yeah, no, he's just so annoying. Like, Jesus.
Dude, try and just do him in the just practice him.
Let's see.
I don't remember if he's top or bottom row. I think he's bottom row.
We're gonna. Oh, there we go.
Oh no, there he is. There he is. You got to hit it with the dream nail. Wait. Exit. Hit the thing with the dream nail. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Now it's him.
Oh. Interesting.
Because it's normal fight. You hit it with the dream nail. It's dream.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Does he Does he seem slower? Maybe.
Nah. He still seems annoyingly fast to me.
Dude, would you be willing to become like one of the strongest people alive with what you're also a giant dung beetle?
Oh damn. No. That sounds like it would suck, man. That sounds very Boku no Hero Academia. You know? It's
yeah,
like,
you have the best
this is...
quirk. It turns you into a dung beetle and makes you unkillable. And you can kill anything.
Yeah, but you're a dung beetle. And they're like, oh yeah,
but you're a dung beetle. Like straight up, you have to like live in shit or you die.
They're just like, oh yeah, that's Dung Dude. That's his like hero name or some shit.
They make fun of him for years, but what they don't know is he can kill them by looking at them. That sounds like a hero that would have a an anti-hero arc. Like, remember the zombie dude?
Yeah.
It sounds like
Dung
Dude would have the same life as him. There was the dude who can like control people, and then he was like, they all hate me because my quirk is like an evil power, but I just want to be a hero.
I'm so tired. I just can't like. I'm just like fighting these bosses now, and I'm just like my life is moving in slow motion. I can't even like dodge. I can't even like use Shade Cloak anymore. He's just gone to sleep like me. I'm asleep now as well.
I don't know what to tell you, man. Like, we can look up some weird YouTube videos. That's about it. Or you can. Let's just go on Steam. Let's just go on Steam on stream and see what games there are.
Okay.
Dude, yeah. See if there's any good games on Steam on stream. We can discuss it. We don't have anything to play on Saturday anyway. Might be a good opportunity. And chat's been real quiet since I suggested that, so they're probably fine with it. No one's out for blood that you
I don't care anyway.
That you can't play Hollow Knight.
I'm so sleepy. Dude,
It's okay, it's okay.
Let's see. What am I even doing?
Do you know what you need? Coffee right before the end of Halo 2.
You know, like
Nehima 2. I'm gonna.
Oh, dude, it's gonna be so fun when we play Halo 2, though. Like, Halo 2 is gonna be so fun.
It will be fun.
I don't know if I can bring up my Steam, because then you're gonna be able to see my Steam name. I can bring it up in a browser. I can bring it up in a browser. Let's do that. Let's bring it up in a browser. Hang on. I gotta remember.
We'll do Halo 2 eventually. We'll get round to it, Nehima 2.
I'm super hyped when we play Halo.
We are both Halo enjoyers. Yeah.
Dude, we gotta get the Warthog to ridiculous places again. That was the most fun we ever had. So when me and Monty played Halo 1 the first time together, we if anyone knows Halo 1, the level Silent Cartographer, which is basically an island with a really deep like basement. It's like ridiculously, and the whole level is just going into this really deep basement. And what we did was we got a Warthog from the top of the island, which is one of the vehicles. And we just like got it to the right at the bottom of the basement, so it was there's like a cutscene there, and you could see the Warthog in the cutscene. And we had to like blow it through walls and stuff, and like grind it down the side of like more walls, and it was like
Dude,
we were there for like 3 hours. It was and like at one point it almost fell into like this just hole of just nothingness. Do you remember that? Like grinding it around the edge.
It was such good time, and
we gotta do that
again. One mistake,
again.
we would have lost it.
We would have had to do the whole thing.
Dude, the fact that they're indestructible, so you have to use rocket launchers to shoot it through doors because it couldn't fit through the door normally.
And like, I don't, I don't think we had. Okay, hang on. I've brought it up in like a window in a. Welcome to Steam. And like,
sweet. Quirion.
Okay.
What kind of a name is Quirion?
Apparently it's just... Wait, can you just see that? Apparently it's just transitioned without me telling it to transition. Well... There you go. We're on Steam now. I should change the name.
Steam perusing.
No, don't open Origin. I didn't want to open Origin. Origin's just like, you want to play Apex? And I'm like, fuck you. Fuck.
Going to bed, Origin. Dude, there's so many... Oh, dude, yeah, it's the deal. I mean, there's deals literally all the time on Steam, but...
There's like deals like all the time. Okay, hang on. Let's see.
I'm hanging on. My chair is being gripped tightly. I'm waiting for the drop.
Because we wanted to play this, right? Human Fall Flat.
Let's go.
Don't open the broadcast.
Human Fall Flat will be good.
I hate the broadcast.
Yeah, it's just.
We're gonna watch another streamer play Human Fall Flat.
Let's look at the week-long deals.
Where's the week-long deals?
It'll be on the main page, and it'll just be there.
Special offers. The thing is, there's always like 1,000 special offers. So I'm just like,
yeah.
I actually went through all of them once.
Oh really?
One time I was so bored, I just sat and went through all of Steam's special offers. They had like 2,000 products on sale, and I was like, okay, I'll just have a look at what they've got. And I just spent like forever scrolling through all of them.
It's weird because if you click on week-long deals, right? And it's like 1,062, right?
Oh, that's the thing. Yeah, okay, sorry,
Yeah.
My brain is...
And then, how many products does it actually say it's got?
778.
Boom. Lies. Lies being propagated by the Steam Megamind.
The best Steam. The Steam... You know what they're like. Not only do they not release
can you zoom in?
game.
Can you zoom in the?
Yeah, actually, that's
page?
a good idea. Hang on.
Dude, Angry Birds stream. I was good at Angry Birds, man. The
Angry
good
Birds
old
can be quite
days.
funny. I've not properly played it, but Darksiders Genesis. That looks pretty good. But I don't think.
What?
It's not very.
Pray of the Gods looks interesting.
Be a maid in a demon world. The secret cafe of the demon angel hero. Dude, that sounds amazing.
Click on it. At first, make sure it's not lewd or pornographic.
I don't think it. Okay, it might be. Okay, we're gonna nope out of that. Oh no, it says user tags, dating sim cute, JRPG, RPG management. Actually, because you know what it is?
Okay, yeah.
It's probably not showing a lot of the
pornography?
results. Yeah, it's probably not showing like the not safe for work stuff. That's because there's a lot of not safe for work stuff on Steam now. I'll do that. Those look creepy.
Yeah, Pray of the Gods looks interesting.
Clanad
stream? I think we can stream Clanad. This is not a Russian stream. All the Russian streamers just stream full animes.
No, like there's a VN for it because it's from a VN, right? Originally.
Oh, is there a VN for it? Okay.
Yeah, it's originally a visual novel. Like all the key stuff is originally visual novels. Apart from like more recent stuff isn't, but like all the original stuff was. It would just be you being really confused about like what the problem is, and me just crying like a baby. Just like,
I mean, I know that it's sad, but you really don't want me playing a visual novel because I'm gonna be extremely rude to all the women.
It's fine. It's fine. I'm sure.
It's gonna be like, do you help her fight depression, or do you just go home and have a nice pizza, and then you know what?
And you go have
Nice
a pizza.
Sound pretty good.
And she's just like, huh, you're such a backer, but I like you anyway. And you're just like, what the hell's happening?
And I'm like, all I want to do is eat pizza.
What is this?
I don't like how it's leading me down a route.
Dude, this looks wild. It's freaking Pathfinder from Apex, by the way.
New Blood presents.
It's Apex. It's just with Doom.
Dude, look how gory it is.
It's like super gory, but it's in like N64 graphics, so it's super unoffensive.
He's holding like a blue skull for some reason. Pizza stream? Dude, if I could stream just like me eating a pizza and that being the most entertaining thing you lot have seen, I would.
We could do that. We could do we eat pizza and play
And
AI Dungeon.
And watch YouTube videos. Yeah.
You're gonna have to convince me of some like good YouTube videos.
I'll see if I can put together a list, but it'll literally have to be like random. See, the big streamers have it easy because they just get suggested interesting videos.
Yeah,
so
they just
have
do
mods,
media share, right?
right?
You just media share.
Oh, dude, media
Mosaic
share is
Neko waifus.
bro. Oh, yeah, just make sure the tags are all legit.
What are the tags?
Because the Mosaic
Nudity.
games sometimes.
Okay. Hentai.
Yeah,
Okay, we're not gonna. Pizza and hentai stream. We just eat pizza and watch hentai. It's perfect.
Bring the community together.
Bring the community together. We can get Mavia in. We can do like a. It'll be great.
Everybody around the... Yeah, dude, our first collab is just watching hentai and eating pizza. Dude, that would really be on brand for us, though.
That would be
beautifully on brand.
What's this?
Like, everybody's like playing like silly games, and we're just like, yeah, but pizza and hentai though.
Oh my god. Okay, so this just looks kind of random. Hypo man.
Click on it. I'm curious.
Yeah, like this looks wacky.
Oh, the dude is made out of letters.
Oh my god.
Do you know what I want to play? I want to play a typing game. Like a game, you know how you gotta like type to kill things?
Oh, I think
and you
I
gotta
got
type
one
real
of those.
fast. Those are, I like the idea of those.
The problem is that that's going to be the same issue as Hollow Knight, where it ends up with me just obsessively focusing on it.
I mean, you don't play it for
talk.
3 hours straight.
No, you don't play it for 3 hours straight.
Oh yeah. You'd watch that.
Chill.
You'd watch hentai and pizza.
I think there's a lot of people that watch.
Is that what you're saying?
Dude, okay, so there's this streaming website
cool
for.
Trailer.
It looks right. It looks pretty rad, right?
So it looks like a really cool trailer. And look, he's growing as he's picking up like other letters.
This looks pretty cool. This is quite old as well. This is 2016. What the hell? Oh, Dilda. Open. Very positive.
Oh, you gotta rearrange the letters to be like to like have an effect.
Hat.
And he got a hat.
That's pretty funny. Okay, so there's this streaming service, streaming website, which is like not safe for work streaming website, and like some like hentai artists and stuff draw on the website, like that they stream like drawing hentai stuff, and people were doing
hey, Loki.
like, hey Loki, welcome back. People were doing like
we gave up on Hollow Knight because Nehi was tired.
My reaction time had
now.
just like lowered to that of a fucking snail, like. Like you were like when you were like just practice white I was like I don't wanna, and then like I just tried him twice, and the second time I could just feel myself just like my arms just like leaking off the desk onto my chair like a liquid. Like my arms have just become like viscous.
Dude, this game looks great. All I'm doing is watching this game trailer. It looks so cool. Can I go to the next game trailer? I want to see it.
Okay.
Well.
So yeah, so there's this not safe. just gonna, because I'm gonna talk.
Yeah,
I don't want it, but
please.
yeah, it's a not safe for work a streaming website, and people just do like we watch hentai together streams, and I was just like, wow, because it's
What's
like
it called?
Oh,
I'm sure
God.
you can say the name, right?
No, I can't. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it's fine. Because I can't remember what it's called. It's not super popular. It's not like super big, because like it's
I like
mostly...
the idea of just a bunch of otakus and like just trash bags going like, you know what? Porn is great, but porn as a community, now that's where it's at.
Yeah,
and I would be one of those trash bags.
It was like super wholesome. It was really weird, like, because I was just like clicking through it because I was just like, this is new. And the one where they were just watching hentai, everyone was just like, oh yeah, this is really good. Yeah, right there. Yeah, and everyone was, and like the person streaming it was a VTuber, and she was just there like, oh yeah, no, I like that. She's got a really nice ass.
That's pretty funny.
It was
That's
just
pretty
so
funny.
wacky. Yeah, it was pretty oddly wholesome though. Do you guys ever play with
do
viewers?
we play
though?
with viewers? We do on a like for stuff like Apex.
We
fine.
did
like,
one. We did once for
probably
Apex.
won't be. We probably won't be like talking to the like with your audio on, but if it's something like Apex,
it's something we might do. It depends if it's a game that like suits it. Because yeah, with Apex we did it once. I'd be up for doing it again. And then yeah, it depends on the game, but it's not something we're particularly against. There aren't a lot of you gotta play certain kinds of certain games currently, haven't you? What games are good for like actually playing together with viewers? I mean, the stuff like Jackbox, right? Which is so I think you need more people for that,
yeah,
right?
Exactly.
but
Play with your emotions. We don't play with your emotions. We just care more about ourselves than anybody else.
I think this is just the same trailer again.
I think so. No, there was some differences.
There was some differences.
Maybe.
Well,
I think.
Maybe.
I don't know. It looks cool.
This looks cool, right? Hypo, man. Spellbreak
Guys
is
have
the
Spellbreak.
It's
Which
the,
one is Spellbreak?
It's a battle royale like Fortnite, but you have spells.
Oh, I think I've seen it. Yeah.
It's
and I know about Brawlhalla. I've seen Spellbreak.
It looks kind of interesting, but like I don't know. I don't know if I want to get into any other battle royales, honestly. I think we talked about this before, right? But like I like Apex for very specific reasons, and I have very little interest in any other battle royales. I'm quite picky about shooting games.
And I just generally don't like. The only battle royale I liked was fucking PUBG on the mobile because everybody was trash and it was fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the people with better phones were better. Because I played with a group, right? And we had one of our friends had like a iPhone 10 or whatever X, and his like game was so like running at 60 FPS, like smooth, like beautiful, like graphics. Meanwhile, we were on these like clunky little like trashy phones.
You gotta play with the guy.
3 generations behind.
You gotta play with the guy that's just hooked a keyboard and mouse up to his phone. And because that's what you do, right? Like that's how you. What's this? Like, Good Snowman is hard to build.
Oh, I've seen this game. It's pretty old.
Yeah, like some of these are quite old. Like little.
This is like a puzzle game. You have a starter gauntlet and another gauntlet, and you pick up better stuff. I think the system of Spellbreak seems quite interesting, but I'm not a big fan of multiplayer games, and Nehi likes basically Apex, and he wants to get good at that.
Yeah, and even that we're a bit like iffy about the FPSs on stream. I think as well. We're like probably gonna move towards more like
indie stuff or like smaller
indie stuff and smaller stuff so that I don't have to like super sweat. Because with like Apex and like
Yeah.
even with the Hollow Knight today, right? It's pretty sweaty once you get to like I think Hollow Knight was really good, but once we got to the Pantheons, it got pretty sweaty, honestly. And
Basically, we want games where I don't have to shut up because I like talking, and Nehi can listen to me talk and reply.
that's yeah, sure, we could word it like that. We want to play games where we can have like a proper conversation and like talk about some stuff. If you have any game suggestions, we actually we have a Discord.
Yeah, we do have we've got the Discord where you can just drop we've got the game suggestions
in there.
thingy, don't we?
Yeah.
Game Rex. Nice.
Cat maze. Actually cute. That's a Metroidvania. Yeah. Ideally, we're looking for stuff that would be sort of fun to do with multiple people, so that we can like talk about it. And hentai, mosaic, neko waifus.
Yeah, that'd be fun to do with multiple people.
I think it's like nudity, LGBTQ plus, and what that really means is the nekos are gonna the nekos are gonna make out with each other. That's what it freaking means. Maybe trap. You might be right. Yeah, that's. Ooh, this looks funky. There's some pretty funky looking stuff, honestly.
Dude, there's so many good games out there, and especially as the years go by, indie developers are just getting better.
They are.
Look how many Neko
really.
games there are.
Yeah, it's like 3. There's like 3. This has obviously been quite successful. Although these were brought out pretty soon after each other, so I'm not sure. I think it's a pretty simple puzzle game, actually. That explains why. Ultimate
it's just there for the picture.
Oh, this looks kind of cool.
Is that... Click on it. Is that just Overcooked, but in space? Oh, no, it's not.
No. It's a train thing. Oh, you know what I wanted to play? There's like a train one where you play together and you have to like build the track. Do you know which one I mean? You have to like build a track as the train keeps going forward.
Yes, I know. And yeah, you gotta mine stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. I kind of wanted to play that.
I forget what it's called. It looks fun.
This is Robo Skate. It's a robot on a skateboard.
Dude, you're just building something.
I just like the idea that, like, you know, if you look at the
it's a robot on a skateboard. I couldn't even tell it was a robot on a skateboard.
It's a robot on a
just
skateboard.
Completely like.
It's called Robo Skate. It's what they. Emily wants to play. Oh no, I don't.
That's I know that one.
That was big. That was big in the streamer. The streamer. Everyone plays it world.
Streamerverse.
It's the Streamerverse, yeah. The Streamer Cinematic
The
Universe.
Streamerverse, bro.
The Streamer Cinematic Universe, dude.
Yeah, we just got through the Among Us age, and now we're on the post Among Us. Streamers don't know what to do, so they're still like trying to collab with each other and still playing Among Us, but clearly it's not providing enough traction anymore because multi-millions is not enough.
Among Us. I wish I had enough friends to play Among Us consistently.
We're now in the Ludwig streaming for a month straight age.
This is like to tide everyone over before the next big thing comes out. I've just realized that Hollow Knight's still playing in the background, but I'm okay with it.
It's very relaxing. It's nice music. I'm not.
That's just our soundtrack now.
It's like a spider slowly crawls down onto your head.
There's nothing here. I had to look up. That made me look up. Algobot, Love and Dream Virtual. There's a lot of hentai games on Steam now. There's a lot. Mosaic Neko Waifus 3. It's a special edition just for that girl.
Wow,
the DLC.
Sarah, oh no, but look, it wasn't received. It had mixed reviews.
It had mixed reviews.
It wasn't received that well.
Maybe she's not best girl. Tomato Joe.
Is she like growing? What? Tomato.
It's Indiana Jones, but it's a tomato.
But the question is he a fruit or a vegetable?
Dude, he's a paleontologist. Like, wait, no, he's not a paleontologist. What is he?
He's an archaeologist.
He's an archaeologist. I was like, what's the word? But not dinosaurs, but old stuff. But not dinosaurs, but other old stuff. And not Ross from Friends. Oh, this looks.
I think it is Ross from Friends. Oh wait, no.
No, he's a
yeah, wait. Ross from
paleontologist.
Friends is the paleontologist. Yeah.
He's kind of like Indiana Jones.
Dude, I never got why Ross kept being made fun of, because like paleontology sounds like a sick profession. But I think in the show they keep making fun of him because he works with dinosaurs, and you're just like, that sounds like the freaking best job ever. As a kid, you're like, it's just dinosaurs bones all the time.
Dude, it's because it was the 90s and being a nerd wasn't cool yet. That's literally all it is.
Yeah, now being a nerd is big dick energy, man.
Yeah, like now if someone was like, I'm a paleontologist, you'd be like, wow.
People laugh at sports people.
They're like, you play sports? I bet you've never even played D&D before. What a freaking...
Dude,
look at this guy.
When all the celebrities are like, yeah, I play D&D, yeah, I read comic books, and you're like, just like us.
Yeah, people are like, Superman plays video games? Yes.
Dude, I wish I had pecs like his.
Wish you were as good looking as the guy that literally plays Superman? It's like Spider-Man? Superman? Yeah. And The Witcher? Like, imagine.
Yeah.
Imagine.
Dude, he's gorgeous. Henry Cavill? Let's just look him up and just stare at him.
Do you want me to just Google Henry Cavill? Henry
Dude, what you should do is you should put your head on his body, and then put that as the thumbnail.
Look at this fine specimen.
That's the thumbnail.
Man. Look. Which one should
dude,
I...
you know the topless one is the one I'm going for.
This one. You want this one?
No, on the right, second row. That's the one.
This one. What about
just cut his head off and put your
on this. The Witcher. Yeah, you want this is it. This is it. This is.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Look at him. Look at him in all his medieval glory. God.
Now, lads, wouldn't you? Is all I'm saying. If you had the opportunity.
Yeah. Okay. Henry Cavill or Ryan Reynolds.
Or.
Ryan Reynolds,
I was gonna say,
is quite a common one for like, because he's Deadpool, right? So people are like,
no, I was gonna say like Henry
Deadpool.
Cavill or like some random woman, but you went
like...
two dudes. I was gonna go. Like... Would you rather like average woman or Adonis? But I don't know, man. Henry Cavill's on my list of it's not gay because it's him.
I mean, it's still gay, but it's okay.
No, it's not. It's not gay because it's Henry Cavill.
He's like some sort of superior. He's like some sort of.
He's ascended, bro. He's ascended.
He's ascended. Also seems that's the other thing, right? We're in this like I feel like we're in this generation now of like, because you got like him, you got like Ryan Reynolds, you got like Captain America, and we've got all these like, all these like really annoyingly good looking but also really pleasant actors.
Yeah.
You're just like, wow,
he'll treat you right.
Yeah, you're like, you know what, I don't want him to bang me just because of his body. I want him to bang me because he's just a lovely person and I can appreciate that. Like, you're just like, yeah, no, like, yeah. I should have changed the stream name to like looking at pictures of attractive male actors. like, I mean, that's a whole just chatting stream. I feel like just like we can do that. We rank attractive male actors.
There must be a tier list of attractive male actors. Come on, on tier list maker, tier list male actor. There must be.
Let's look at this. Look at him. He's fabulous. Tight.
Hot male celebrities tier list. Yeah, of course there is.
We don't care about their opinions. We don't care about their opinions. We care about our opinions.
Yeah, but it's tier list maker, so we can do it.
Oh, okay, yeah, then.
I don't know any of these people.
That's the thing as well, right? Whenever they do this, whenever they're like,
There's
the top
too
10
many
list,
guys I don't recognize. Where's
half of
Tom
them-
Cruise?
half of them.
I'm so old.
Tom Cruise, how old are you? I don't think I mean he's loved he got
hasn't
stuff going
changed
on.
in 40 years.
Yeah, he
I don't know
hasn't.
what you're talking about.
I've never thought of he's never been on my tier list for like good looking male. I'm sorry, he's never been up there.
My mum likes him, so I grew up with the knowledge of Tom Cruise being.
Right, okay, yeah. What was I gonna say? Whenever you look at these lists, it's like always half of the guys are like Korean like K-pop stars, and you're just like, who are you?
No, this is all white males that I'm looking at right here.
Oh, okay.
Not a single even remote mention of color going. Oh wait, no, there's one black guy. Oh, and Will Smith's there. So there you go, 2 black guys.
Who's the guy who plays Luther?
Oh yeah, I don't know his name. I forgot his name.
What's his name? Idris Elba.
Idris Elba, yeah, that's it.
I have an appreciation for him. I appreciate him.
When are we doing hot male actors tier list?
we can go through all of this at a later day.
Dude,
that could be a whole stream.
Like, tier list streams are a great. Next time you want to take a break from a game, or even we could literally just make that a segment. Like we could straight up do an hour of a tier list.
Yeah.
And we can sandwich tier list, done. Hot male actors, done. Easy. This is easy content. I'm suggesting.
Sandwich tier list I can't do because I like 3 sandwiches. I have like 3 sandwiches. But you know what I mean? Like the rest of them, you would just be like, "But what do you think of this?" And I'd be like, "I don't know. I don't really like this. I don't. I don't eat that."
All right. Fruit and veg tier list.
Fruit and veg tier list, but potentially, gotta be wackier than that. It's gotta be wackier than that. We're just like, we rate apples. What's your favorite apple?
How about? I was good at like hentai tier list, but there's too many.
And that would be difficult to do. We would have to put some time in the backstage into
building one.
You're like getting safe for work stuff.
Images?
You know,
no,
images.
I'm sure there's already like a bunch of them. I'm sure there's a bunch of already hentai tier lists.
Yeah, sure. But anyway, we're gonna end it there today.
How about isekai protagonist tier list? It's all a bunch of teenagers with black hair.
Yeah. The thing is, I've not watched enough of these isekai. Because I've just stopped watching isekai stuff, because I used to love isekai stuff, but then I was like, okay, no, it's been like 8 years. Like, it's literally...
I mean, that's enough isekai to rate.
But this is the thing, like, I watched stuff a while back, but none of the new stuff. I don't know any of the stuff from like the past 3 years.
We don't have to talk about the new stuff. We can just talk about the stuff we know.
I can't even remember that stuff.
There can be a tier of, I don't know.
But you need to do the new stuff.
What about fast food chain? What about UK fast food chains? We can get into a fight about how Nando's belongs higher up than you think it does.
I think it would literally just be like, we need things that, I don't have strong opinions about any of these things. I don't care about sandwiches. I don't really care about British fast food
I can care
chains.
about anything if you give me the opportunity to care about it. So I think you should decide something, because boy, can I be passionate.
Yeah, because like I have things which I'm just like, no, I just don't. I
can draw passion
sandwiches.
out of places you wouldn't believe. Ask me about my favorite vitamins, and I can tell you how fucking much of a waste like vitamin C pills are.
Vitamin C pills are a waste. Just drink like
or like
200 ml
or like
orange
fish
juice,
oil tablets.
I know they're fine. They're good.
I think fish oil tablets are like mid-range.
I mean, you don't need them if you eat. This is a whole conversation. This isn't like a tier list. This is just like discussing the benefits of omega-3. Like this is like.
It's not. No. It's specifically in tablet form.
We're gonna end the stream here today. But thanks for coming, guys. This was a frustrating and bizarre experience.
I liked it. I think we should do more offbeat, off the cuff segue stuff.
Maybe. Maybe. But anyway,
Bring you out of your comfort zone.
You've got to have something to, like, you got to have an idea to start it with.
Now, the best part is embracing the chaos of not having anything and then looking up Henry Cavill pics.
No, but you got to start with something. Like, I wasn't gonna do this until you were like, look at games on Steam. You got to give me a start point.
Yeah, we just look at more games on Steam. There's so many games.
Every single time, it's
that's
like
easily one stream a week.
It's like just like in a year's time, it's just like we look at games. Oh, number 52. Just like, oh yeah, we looked at this one a year ago. Oh, they've put up a
Dude, it doesn't sound like that much when you say number 52.
Thanks for coming, guys. This has been fun. We might see you on. What are we doing Thursday? Thursday we're gonna do Crash Bandicoot. We might see you Thursday.
Exactly. Crash Bandicoot, boys. Not 4 though. The first 3.
The first 3.
We'll get round to 4 maybe.
Yeah. Take care. See you later.
We'll see him speedrun it. See ya,
We're
boys.
not gonna do that. Bye.